Uh, last time we left off, you all made your way to the dwarven fortress of the Haldemeko clan, making your way through dangerous rooms that were inhabited by swamp inhabitants, aka mosquitoes.
We love mosquito.
Collecting precious clams and taking down a large humanoid snake man, which you have now knocked unconscious and tied up on the ground. And Gray has a chicken now for some reason.
Yeah, chicken. Wait, I'm actually not seeing her with this chicken. Where is it at?
Oh no! No wonder why y'all were not reacting to it. It was invisible.
Big chicken.
It's a big ass chicken.
Oh no.
I had it dancing around
Bigger
and
than
everything.
you.
Wait a minute. I didn't think it was that big.
I was wondering why no one was reacting to the giant chicken that I had dancing around on the thing.
You mentioned it. I was like, what chicken?
Okay.
God.
Got a magic chicken doing a dance around us.
It's oh god, was that a Looney Tunes thing? I feel like it was a Looney Tunes episode where they just had a dancing chicken.
Yeah, I mean, I've never seen it if there was one.
And as this unconscious snake man lies, tangled, well, not tangled, tied on the ground, out from the soaked, ruined, mangled room that you currently stand in, jumps out a dancing pork chop. The chicken was just a distraction.
Oh,
This is what I had planned the entire time, was the dancing pork chop. Jumps out of the wreckage, runs by all of you, and past pork chop. Out of the room, and presumably out of the stronghold. And in a flash, pork chop yells, "Pork chop!" and runs after said pork chop.
There goes the pork chops. Hope
With-
nobody was one to eat those.
With meatball in tow.
That meatball
Very
too.
well.
Farewell, pork chop. May your pork chop endeavors be fruitful. Fey, you have stumbled upon a massive stronghold, and out of the entrance, you see a Kenku wearing a chef's hat with a flaming meatball by their side, running after a scurrying, dancing pork chop on the ground.
Well, that's not the oddest thing I've seen.
You make your way into this stronghold through several rooms that you now see all heavily wrecked and covered in scorch marks. And you hear commotion of 3 individuals, probably talking about a giant chicken. It's really up to them. I don't know.
Y'all see that giant chicken? Where did that come from?
How
I
many
thought you
bits
just
get
gave
greatest
birth here in
advantage?
this dungeon.
At least I can't give a number on it, unfortunately, sadly. But thank you for the 10 biddies. Also, hello, FeyYosei.
So, I see some familiar faces. Are you responsible for the, chicken?
I don't know, I think that one's gray.
Hello, Lavana, you're back.
Can't stay away for too long. And, who's your new friend?
Hi there. So I'm Bestial, a barbarian bunny.
Oh, pleasure to meet you. Love the ears.
Wanna pet them?
I do.
Okay, wasn't where I was planning on this to go.
This is what happens when you get sick.
It is. My bad, my bad. Must have been from all that poison, I lost my voice.
Snake venom, it'll do that to you.
So, what are you all doing here?
Also, we captured this big bad boy. We're gonna go... What are we doing with him? We tied him
I
up.
don't know. I was trying to talk to him, but Mitch doesn't want to talk to me.
Thank you for the hit pets.
I mean, the last thing we did was I tried to corner him. He kind of slapped me around. That was about it. I think we should kill him.
Damn!
Out of character, hold on, because I'm just coming in. Like, is there a reason that that people were here in this place?
So we just finished, like,
I mean, I think
fighting
we
him.
just walked in.
So, they originally came here because they all got a notice that the stronghold was under attack about... I forgot how long, because it's been actually like 3 weeks since we last played. We'll say like a week ago that it was being under attack, and it took them about another week to get here. So it's been 2 weeks since they've all received notice that this stronghold was under attack. So you don't know if anyone in here is alive. You don't know what happened.
And who owns the stronghold? Like
The Haldmeko clan.
okay, so dwarves.
Yes.
All right. Have any dwarves been spotted? Were there any like bodies coming in?
No. When you all walked up here, there was no bodies. The surrounding area of the stronghold is, for the most part, dead. Nature here has just been ransacked. The swamp is drying up. The trees are dying. Animals are almost are sparse. You did find many roasted mosquitoes when you walked in, though, and clams.
Okay. I'm gonna the lizard. You guys tied the lizard up.
Yo.
Yeah, he was a little slow.
Okay.
But now we're stuck, we don't know what to do with him. We leave him? Do we take him?
I'm gonna walk over to him, put a hand on his head, and kind of just pat him gently, and be like, "You wouldn't happen to know where our dwarf friends are, would you?"
Oh, he is fully unconscious. They knocked him out.
Oh, he's unconscious.
Yeah, he's unconscious. They knocked him out.
Yeah, no, like we
When I
knocked him
tap
out.
When I tap him, I'm gonna. What am I gonna do? Let's do.
Gonna curb stomp him.
I was like, do I want to use a healing spell on him? I'm not sure.
Up to you. He.
How many do I
Yeah,
have?
you did knock him unconscious.
Hold on, I need to look at my spell slots just to make sure.
I was wondering if y'all stabilized him, but you knocked him unconscious, so he would already be stabilized. After you brutally beat the shit out of him.
What do you mean? bit him a couple of times. It wasn't that bad.
Doesn't have any
Just some
character
light
flash.
stabbings. It's fine.
It's got
What?
hard to hit.
What is a tail but a giant toe?
One really long toe.
Use this. Where do I look at my my character sheet? I'm so sorry.
Thank you for the posture check. Also, I hope you get good food.
I like how the rotisserie chicken is just still
Let's see. So if you just hover over your token, you'll see, oh, you didn't take a long rest. Let me do that for you.
Yeah, from last time.
Somebody help! I want to do the chicken.
We're just hiding under the chicken. Oh wait, I can't move my icon either.
Did I have?
You live here now, under
Wait,
the
no,
chicken.
I want the chicken.
What was your question?
Did I have a healer's kit at all?
I can.
I don't
So-
remember.
Yeah, if you double click your token, everything should be there still, except
it's a
for
joke.
anything you
Shame.
may have gotten from the last game. If you wish to
Okay.
have any of that stuff, but doesn't look like you do. No, you do not.
Yeah, I don't think I got anything special from
Yeah.
there.
If you so if you hover over your token, you can
Okay,
see
there we go.
what all you have. If you double click it, you can see your
And
equipment
it had
and
been
all
so
of your
long, I
spell
forgot.
stuffs. Also here, I removed the chicken. There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I was like,
You
wait a
are
minute,
saved
were
from
we joking?
chicken prison.
It is no longer torturing us.
I thought the chicken ate them.
Okay, I'll
The chicken attacks!
give-
No.
I'll give this guy a little tiny boop and give him a cure wounds.
Alright,
Oh.
you boop the snoot. You
Yep,
cast
I
Cure
boop.
Wounds.
At level 1.
Wow.
He gets...
Max healing? No, almost.
Almost, but still, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Damn.
Damn! Alright, so you heal him for 8. And as you heal him, his eyes will never actually close because he is a snake. But you see, like, the eye ridges begin to, like, wiggle slightly and the tongue flicker out and in.
There you are, up and at 'em, boy. Now, where are our dwarf friends?
Are you trying to make an intimidation or are you trying to make a
Persuasion.
Okay, so go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Okay. That would be... Skill check.
Yeah, so token, skill check.
18.
That's good. That's pretty good. It looks up at you, not having seen you before. It was Atiba in the stronghold.
Is that again?
Yay, character
Simply.
voices!
Snake accent. Suddenly I'm like, I didn't hear a word you said besides strongholds.
I heard hiss, double hiss. I'm a snake.
Stronghold. There.
He said the dwarves are deeper within the stronghold.
Okay.
That makes more sense.
Hiss.
Also,
And,
you live here? Bye.
And what are you doing here, exactly?
Taking back what rightfully belongs to the swamp. Did you not catch that, Eel? Do I need to?
I got that
No, I
one.
got it.
I
I got
Oh,
it.
God.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, cool. Just making sure.
And the stronghold belongs to the swamp, eh?
The land does. Don't flip.
How long has the stronghold been here?
Make a history check.
Okay. I don't think I'm good at that, but
I didn't
you-
actually remove Pork Chop from the
Oh.
map. I just made them hidden. So now I just see you standing on top of Pork Chop and Meatballs behind you, menacingly. 21. Okay. With 21, you know that this stronghold has been here for not an extremely long time. this stronghold was made more as a challenge, as a dare, by the Hardmeckle clan to the rest of their kin, saying that they could bend the will of the swamp to make a stone stronghold within it. So the what's the word? Stronghold. That's it. Stronghold is relatively new-ish, but it is still been here for about 30 to 40 years, which is short for dwarven terms.
Yeah, that's
and
really
elves.
short. How long have the snake people been around, and are they like officially recognized, or are they like seen as like people who just kill?
For that, I'll need another history check.
Okay. I need to know which side I'm on now.
Do I like dwarves or do I like snake people more?
Hey, if the dwarves wrong them, I might help him.
Meanwhile, you have three murderous intent individuals
hey.
standing on him while he's
I am
tied up.
Buff Snake.
All you T-posing.
60.
No. It's censoring. We're censoring. Can't see any of it.
Okay,
Yeah, you can't see the snake nipples.
got it. Character censorship. No snake nipples that he obviously has, because snakes totally have nipples.
I'm just
Don't lie to
imagining
me.
little bunny just covering like both, just spread
Just,
out. so
just
can't look.
covering the bits that you tied up a little too seductively.
Yum. Oh,
A small, murderous rabbit saying yum. It's amazing. It's impeccable. Truly is. 16. Okay, so with a 16, you do know that these people do come from this this area, this part of the world. You're not too familiar with the cultural dynamics of the snake people in this part of the world, but you do know that they live in these types of areas. You don't know if this one or his people are from this specific plot of land or even nearby, but you do know that his race does dwell in these swampy areas frequently.
Okay.
Also, he's a
and
want to, probably
I
not.
don't know if like general society just does not like these people, or
Depends on the person.
depends on
If
the
you're not too
person.
fond of snakes, you probably don't like them.
I know, I'm asking the hard questions.
If you think
And,
snakes are badass and really cool, you probably love them.
And how many other friends do you have in here? I would love to meet them.
Persuasion check? Intimidation?
Persuasion. I'm still being nice.
It's the tone of the voice, really.
Doesn't matter there.
It's the tone of the voice, really.
Anybody want to help?
can I use intimidation?
If you like
Wait,
to.
who's next? Is it an
Intimidation.
ability check?
Skill check.
Good.
Intimidation.
One.
I chop
I
off his
believe in
head.
you. Be the intimidating rabbit you were meant to be.
Here we go.
Alright, so Peanut, what are you saying? Because you also
I
rolled
wanted to know if there are more snaky boys.
Okay, so just the same thing.
I want to know if there's any nicer ones.
Do you have any nice snake people around
Do
here?
you have any nice friends? Can I make friends?
Do you have any that wouldn't try to bite my head off, perhaps?
Yeah. Valid question.
Valid. Alright, Bestial Bunny. What are you saying or doing to intimidate?
If you don't tell me if you have friends or not, I'm gonna bite you again. That should be enough, right?
There are no more of my kind here.
Oh, so no friends. Okay.
Well,
Sorry.
sorry for your loss.
I kill him. Oh no.
No! Now, if we so happen to let you go, would you leave peacefully? Or do we have to end this with your life?
I will leave.
Peacefully?
But he said, "I will bleed."
No, he's no. He did not say bleed. He is in fact bleeding heavily. In fact, that part is done. Yes.
Insight check real quick.
Go for it.
Just in case he's a liar. 25.
Damn. All right. With a 25, yeah, he is heavily wounded. He's bleeding. He's still bleeding out. He's tied up. He's obviously in no position to win a fight if there was a fight. So, as you kind of read his snake-like visage, he does seem like he is true in what he says, that he will leave if given the chance. He was trying to before you even got here, but then he got mowed down.
Oh! Well,
the good.
I look at you three, and I'm like, well, I don't know what grudge you have against him, but if you're not opposed, I say we just let him go. He has no friends left.
I mean, he tried to eat Bunny, so I think they get to make the call.
Yeah, that was a funny thing.
To be fair, she tried to eat me too.
No. That's not how it worked out. That's not how
So
it's not.
you tried first.
No. I
we
walked
can let
in and he
bygones
tried
be
hitting me.
bygones. You
Leave
did.
the goods. You can go. You can go, but I want the goods. Give me something.
The goods?
Any treasures or
You already took off his stuff, remember?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
we
know,
stole
but maybe
everything.
he's hiding something. Maybe he's got like.
He's got
snake
something up the
pouch or
prison
something.
snake pocket.
Got a snake pouch. He's really fat, actually.
Yeah, he's actually not buff at all. He's actually got a massive bill gut.
And he just stores stuff under.
Just
He
holding it in.
He keeps a diamond in his snake belly button.
Though, quick question. Okay, you if you could pop off the token right quick. Okay, let's say, is he wearing a belt? Because like, what's the point of wearing the belt?
That was where he had his bow and arrows, which you
Okay.
took.
Yeah, you could store his sword there, too.
I thought he was wearing a
He's
belt like around his waist, and I'm like, what's the point of wearing? He doesn't have any pants.
Anime
Carry his
rules. It looks
weapons.
cool.
Plus, he's like a snake
Wait.
person. Maybe he's got like something in like his stomach. Not necessarily, but like he swallowed something.
He's got.
Yeah.
You know,
It's,
possible.
it's anime rules. More straps equals more good.
Obviously.
Also, maybe he's into BDSM. Who knows?
I don't have a dagger to cut his bind, so if anyone is feeling kind enough and would like to free the man,
All right, so Bestial, go ahead and give me either a persuasion or intimidation check, whichever one you would like to do, to try and wrangle him for all he's got, if he does in fact have any more.
Okay, I'm going intimidation again. Oh wait, persuasion.
I think you actually have a pretty high persuasion as well.
Let's go. Why not? I'll be nice.
damn.
Matter of fact, I think they're exactly the same.
You don't want to get bit again, right? So like, open that pretty drawer of yours and see if there's anything else. Yeah.
What? Bunny, oh my.
God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Strip search the snake.
One moment while I take a swig of my water. Holy shit, natural 22. Okay, so you took his sword, you took his bow, you took all of his arrows. You took a, I think you took a pouch, and I think I said what it had in it, but I don't fucking remember what I said. So I hope some of you wrote that shit down.
Nope.
Yay! It disappears. Unless someone
We're
wrote it down, because
supposed to
I
write
don't.
shit down?
I wasn't here, so I don't know.
Yeah, what?
What? We're supposed to take notes? I mean, technically, when it's a one shot, it's supposed to be no, because who cares? But I'll think of it later. You have a pouch full of something. I don't remember what. Let me actually look on this token and see what all you had. Longbow, scimitar, arrows, pouch of random shit. Would you have took his belts and his gauntlets and all that stuff?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, of course. I don't even know why I asked. Stupid question, damn.
He's leaving here in the nude.
Courtesans. Yeah, so he's not wearing anything on him, but you kind of see like his stomach convulse a little bit, and then you kind of hear like, and then his mouth opens up as like this mass of like mostly digested meat kind of like falls out of his mouth, and he spits it out.
Lovely.
And as it kind of lands at your feet, you notice that the this mass of like meat has a very small like little headpiece, golden headpiece on it. That is, thanks to the digestive enzymes, is nicely polished.
Ooh. Cool. Mine. Dibs.
Cool stomach hat.
Actually, I
Yeah.
don't need it. Gray, do you want it?
I will take it.
Okay. Just split the profits with me, please.
Okie dokie.
Is that it? What's the meat chunk? Is it someone's head?
Used to be.
Ew. Where's the rest of him?
Somewhere.
Well, that was pleasant.
Oh shit, I just saw the other one of you. There's two of you on my screen. Holy shit.
Yeah, behind my
Continue.
I noticed it before, but I'm like, maybe it was supposed to be there. Maybe.
I didn't see it.
I'm just creeping behind. Don't worry. I am everywhere.
Your bunny stands for a good solid 20 minutes.
Shall we, let him go?
Yeah, I'm good. Let him be free.
Bye, Snake Dude.
Hi, Snake Dude.
Do you untie him?
Oh no, he can go like that. I'm
He
fine
just
with
wiggle out.
No, it's
you
okay.
I'll untie him. I'll untie him.
Alright, so you begin to untie him. As you start to untie him, and everyone else kind of says, nah, you can go as this. You see his arms kind of shift into his body as he becomes a snake, and just a giant snake, and slithers out from between
This
the
whole
ropes
time
and
he could've
outside.
Convenient.
Well, he could have, but he also would have took like 5 attacks of opportunity.
Well, yeah, but I'm just like, imagine if we had just been like, hey, wait here, and then he just fucking slithers off.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. You tied up a snake. Yeah. No,
Yeah,
Does he take
alright.
the chicken with him?
no, the chicken stays.
Okay, good.
And he slithers out past Lavana.
Bye.
Out of that
I just
room.
like do that jump with hands and feet on the sides of the walls, and he can slither under me. Excuse me.
Snake man.
Well, that was an interesting introduction to this place. So what is in here?
We don't know.
Chimkin.
What is with this chicken?
So we all see the giant chicken,
We
right?
don't know.
It's gonna... What's
Might
around
be
here?
crowned.
You collect the crown off the head. I assume you also get your ropes back. Go ahead and make me either perception checks or investigation checks, whichever you prefer.
Okay.
We'll say though, perception checks will just tell you what's in the room at face value. Investigation checks may reveal anything other than that. You had to have, you had to have one or two.
Let's go.
Hey, everybody else can do the work. I'm just supervising.
Yes, very good. Move that box. Excellent work.
Delegation.
Yeah. It's a very, very needed, very high paying job. All right. So as you all take a look around this room. This room appears to be another storage area, a massive storage room. A few of the containers have been busted open and broken open. There's a lot of water damage from cracks in the ground where water is seeping through into the boxes, leaking inside, soaking them. Many containers. You see, if I gotta zoom out a little bit, you see 3 dolls in this room, 2 of them wooden, 1 kind of going back to a previous one you've already been into, 2 going in a different direction. One of them is an iron doll, one of them is wood. Not including that little open entryway that you walked into to get in here. Gray, you do manage to find or see some of the containers that look relatively dry despite this damp room and environment.
Easy. Can I go and explore what this door is?
You can. Give me an investigation check.
Skill check. Investigation. Yeah.
There we are. Okay. I forgot to open up my my notes to actually figure out what shit is supposed to be at. Okay, at 17. Alright. As you look at this door, and as my notes load, it is wooden. Yeah. Okay, so you find a wooden door. Actually, I forgot, did you ever look at the door? You did, because you opened it. That other door is open. That door at the top is open because you touched it and you got poisoned. That's right. So that door is open. These 2 doors are closed. This one is wooden. You look at it, it doesn't appear to have any sort of traps or anything to it. And it does appear to be unlocked and slightly ajar. And with your... Yeah, I would say with a 14 you could probably hear this. With a 14, as you step up to this door, you do hear something in the next room. You hear like almost like a low snarling and growling.
Oh. Hey guys, you might want to take a listen in on this.
Oh? What's going on?
So I'm gonna move to the side. Just listen in on that.
I take a little listen.
Alright, give me perception checks.
Okay.
Oh no.
Woohoo! Alright, okay, so as you all try to listen in, you don't really hear much, but Peanut, as you listen and you put your ear to the door, you also hear this low snarling and growling. You also hear what sounds slightly like crunching, which is familiar to you. It sounds like the crunching of bones, but not of the toe variety.
That's familiar to you.
I the toes. Let me in.
Someone's in there smashing toes without me.
How dare they?
How dare they smash toes without the great and mighty Peanut?
Did someone say they opened the door?
Well,
Wait, what about this door?
Oh, that door. It is an iron door. Could be stone. I forget which. It's one of the two.
Is it locked or well?
Oh, do you try?
Maybe I should. Maybe.
Or
I
do you
should
investigate?
Maybe I should investigate first.
Alright, give me an investigation.
Remember all those trap doors that we opened last time?
I know,
Thank
it's
you.
so great. I remember.
I remember.
I remember.
With a 19, this stone door does not appear to be trapped in any way. It also appears to be unlocked.
Do I hear it? Oh, well, do I hear anything too when I'm picking it out?
Give me another perception check. Actually, what is your passive? Your passive 17. You do actually, yeah. With your passive 17, you do.
Okay. What do I hear?
A similar sound that you hear in the other room, only it's a little bit fainter on this door.
Well, I do hear a crunching, but it sounds very far away over here. And the door is unlocked and it's not trapped.
I much prefer the safer door, so...
I can just see Bunny just wanting to rush through that door. I can just tell you want to do it.
Can I smash? Can I
Okay,
just...
you know what? Tell you what. I'll be on Yuki's. Yuki and I will go through this door, and you two can go through that door.
Oh, yes. Okay. Can I smash this door open? Like,
Yeah,
just power
try.
through it?
Definitely try. Make me a strength check.
Strength check.
That'll do it. Alright, yeah, so you just rush towards this wooden door and you barrel through it, leaving a little bunny-sized hole behind you.
Oh, like, Bunny, how tall are you? Because I don't know if I can fit through the hole.
Small.
As she's doing this, I'm just gonna open up the iron door too,
It's
just
okay, I'll
so.
go on the inside and
Two
I'll open it
visuals.
from the inside, right?
Yeah, please unlock it.
Bunny, 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 I need to grab
Yes.
you.
Oh.
Oh,
So you bust through this room, and as you do, you see a dwarf lying in a pool of blood on the ground, and another dwarf, pale gray skin on top of them, eating the corpse.
so this is what happens when you drink too much wine.
And you rush right
Fine.
up to it, apparently.
I thought it was cool.
As you rush in,
There
it looks up to look at you, pulling out an axe at its side and leaps towards you. So we're rolling initiative, yay!
Oh, lovely.
As this gray-skinned dwarf, a long, foot-long tongue lashing out of its mouth, leaps towards Bunny as you rush up to it.
Oh, hello there. What am I supposed to roll?
I can just do it for everybody because honestly, it's just easier.
Oh.
It's just easier. No, you received initiative twice. That's weird.
Oh, so what I do?
Oh, I had everyone twice by accident. Hold on. Let's see. Get you out of there. Bot Chopper's no longer here. Everything is in order. Excellent. It's actually Lavana's turn because you rolled a natural 20 on your initiative for a 25.
Damn. I wasn't prepared for this.
And I rolled a 1.
How tall are the barrels / crates that's between me and the...
Those barrels are like 1 level high, so they're about 4 feet.
Okay, so I can...
Yeah, you can see it.
Can't really
It stood up and is lunging out at Bestial.
Okay, let's see. I will kind of step here.
Also, if you
And-
want to, you can all snap the grid, and that gives you a better kind of idea of how many feet you can move.
I
How
snap
does
the
do
grid
that
again?
again?
You select your token, right-click, and then there's a little thing at the very bottom that says snap to grid.
I do not need to worry about
I got
that.
it.
Oh, there it is. Okay, there we go.
Bunny is not confined to 5-foot movement squares.
I'm gonna throw a guiding bolt
Okay.
at the guy. And let's do it at second level.
Guiding bolt is a to hit, so this thing is actually wrong, I think. No, wait, is it? Yeah, make a range spell attack, so... Guiding bolt's one of those that's fucked up, because... Yay.
Make a...
Yeah, you gotta
Which
make a
button do I press?
range... Did I ever give that to you?
I don't know if you did.
I didn't
don't
make...
see
Yeah,
it.
I didn't make the attack macro. So... What is your bonus? It is a... 3 plus 4 is 7... Yes? No? Yes? I think so.
I think.
3 plus 4 is 7? I think so. Alright, so in the little chat box, if you have that open, I think you
Yep.
should just automatically. You can roll, you can type in exclamation point all space d20 plus 7, and that should do it. If not, you can use brackets and it'll do the same thing.
7.
It did not do that. Might have been slash. Either way, you can do brackets as well. Let me just see if this actually is it. That is it. It's slash all. That is exclamation point.
Okay.
Natural 20. Holy shit. Okay. Well, I guess we gotta roll your damage again, because holy fucking shit, that's 2 natural 20s. So go ahead and roll another... What level did you cast it at?
Second.
Second level. So it is 5d6. So go ahead and roll 5d6 again.
26.
The fuck? What the fuck? Oh my... Wait, this... Yeah, that's actually possible, because the next is stuttered, right?
Yeah, no, you can do that. It's
Holy
just like you roll extremely low on those dice, so.
You did a total of 40 damage on turn 1.
Oh. That's fine.
And whoever
Nice.
attacks him next has advantage?
No, because he's dead.
Oh, well.
He has...
He exploded.
He has 36 health. And had an AC of 20. He was very hard to hit, but you did. So he exploded.
Oh, great.
So this is what happens. Beastia, as you rush up to this undead dwarf, and it looks at you and pounces at you. You just see, fuck it, Lavana, how the fuck do you... What does your guiding bolt look like after you roll a nat 20 and deal 40 damage on turn 1 and utterly destroy a
Well, I am a
ghast?
Twilight cleric, so it's just like this giant silvery kind of wispy energy with like stars glittering off of it, and she just kind of chucked it at him.
God.
Cool. I'm blind. Ooh.
The Dunderheads, hello, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the follow.
Because whatever's left of him is just kind of glimmering.
Alright, so this sparkling ray of twilight hits this ghast, and he just lets out this horrific screech as his flesh just irradiates and turns into a puff of glitter, leaving behind what it was wearing. Ting, 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 ting.
Oh, well,
So
was easy.
Bistro is now covered in just this glitter. It's never coming out. It's so much glitter.
glitter
Like,
ball.
Look, I'm already shiny, aren't I? From the last fight. Did that run out?
that would have ran out because it's a concentration spell.
Great. I'm just permanently sparkly.
Just so much glitter. Just
It'll wash out. It's fine.
moon dust everywhere.
Well,
I was like, man, this gas is probably going to be taken out pretty soon.
I guess I just
give it
kind of
20
walk
AC.
over here to see what he left.
And then just absolutely fucking obliterated. Yay, cleric. Yeah, so you walk up to it, you check what it had. Let's see here. Da, 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 da. Okay, so you check its equipment. It was wearing dwarven plate mail, and it had a battle axe.
Ooh. Can I wait? Can I
Go
have
right
that
ahead.
battle axe?
Go ahead. I have no use for this stuff. Though, I must say, I wasn't expecting him to just poof.
Donna, did you get stronger since the last we saw you? Alright, yeah,
No.
that's fair.
I mean, well,
Lavana.
No, she just hit.
I was just having a little fun traveling, running from my new friends, and maybe.
You've become a master at killing undead wolves.
Evidently.
Alright, so Bunny, you pick up the dwarven plate mail and the battle axe, or just the battle axe?
Nah, my armor is useless on me.
Fair enough. Yep. Okay, so you grab the battle axe. It is a really nice, like, dwarven made battle axe.
Oh yeah.
It has like this dwarven runes kind of going along the blade. So yeah, he's puff of glitter.
Gray, you should check out the armor and see if you can actually sell it. Or actually, Peanut, maybe you can wear it.
Yeah, Peanut, check it out first, and then I'll sell it if possible.
And there was also a dead dwarf lying on the ground, mostly.
I'm gonna look over the dead dwarf, I guess. What's
What are you looking for exactly?
well, how bad has he been eaten, and like what's he wearing? Does he have like any? Is he just like a normal
Just a normal
dwarf
dude or like a
soldier?
fighter?
Yeah.
So as you look over the body, heavily eaten. Most of his body is gone. He is wearing similar armor to the gas that you killed. And you don't find a battle axe, but you do find a javelin. Oh, you see a javelin. Unless you actually like go through his body and see what all he has, if anything.
I mean, I am looking him over and checking what's.
In that case, give me
Left on
an
him.
investigation check, and I will look at this armor and find out if it is good for a gnome.
11.
11. Okay. As you search the body, he has what I already mentioned. He also has about 10 gold in a little pouch.
I'll take his golden.
Okay.
Depends.
So the armor is heavy armor. It has an AC of 18. And as you look it over, it does have like these shining dwarven runes marked into the armor that kind of give off a slight little glow. Hello! Everything's going well. We're playing some DnD with some pretty cool peeps.
I don't know what this is, so I'm gonna look at these boxes over here. You have fun with that.
Does it work on gnomes?
It could, but you are barbarians, so you would not benefit from your armor thingy, which I forgot the name to. But it does give you an AC of 18, which is higher than you have, which is 12.
Oh, okay.
Actually, hold on. You're a barbarian, so you may not be able to wear heavy armor.
I'm not a barbarian.
Not you.
Peanut.
Peanut. I don't know if you could wear it either, because you're a ranger, and I know you don't get heavy armor.
And I'm too big. I'm too big for the armor.
Wait, where's barbarian? There it is. Oops, that's bald. Let's see. Medium armor, light armor. Yeah, so you don't get heavy armor proficiency. I don't think any of you do. Actually, you might. Yeah,
but it's too small. It's too small for me.
Well, I mean, technically, it's a little too big for you because it's a dwarf.
Wait, dwarves are bigger than elves?
Stocky.
I thought. Wait.
You're both medium.
Wait.
You're both medium-sized creatures. Yeah, they're medium.
What?
Yeah, they're medium. They're just squat, fat. Well, not fat, but beefy.
We're girthier.
Oh, my brain.
No, you also get medium armor proficiency, so you do not have heavy armor proficiency. So you could wear it technically, but
but as a twilight, I believe I do get it.
Oh, as a twilight, you may. Twilight.
I'd have to check, but I think it does give me it. Let me...
Ah.
Yep.
Heavy armor and martial weapons. So yeah, you actually do have proficiency to use it. Actually, let me look at the barbarian and see if y'all's thing gives you.
I think barbarians have to have no armor, right?
Well, they don't have to, but they only get medium armor and light armor. But most people don't wear it so that they can get the traditional bonus from that. That thingamajiggy that they get at first level. Not seeing it there. Yeah, so Bunny, you don't get proficiency in it. You can technically wear it without proficiency, but I don't fully. There's a reason not to.
I can't really go berserker.
And if it does fit me, I'll wear it.
You can try to put it on, see what it does.
Sure.
It is covered in glitter.
That's fine.
Let's see. Yeah, so Berserker doesn't get anything that gives them.
At least it's not bloody, considering I evaporated.
Fuck it, let's
On
look at Rogue.
accident.
Fuck it, let's look at Rogue. See what Rogue gets. I know you don't, but maybe. Who knows?
Maybe.
Light armor. Absolutely. What kind of rogue are you again? Okay, Tracer. Oh yeah, that's not gonna give it to you.
No, I'll be like too much for me.
Let me actually look at armor proficiencies.
I want to say it's light armor.
Yeah, yours is light armor, but I want to see what if you don't have armor proficiency, what that does. But yeah, so Lavana, you could wear it if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'll throw it on then.
Trying to find.
I think it's better than what I'm wearing. Should be, yeah.
Your current AC is 16, so it will give you a straight 18.
Yeah.
Rules. Oops. Player's handbook. Equipment. Yeah, maybe it'll be there. is the one gripe I have about this stuff is trying to find rules. Armor efficiency. Anyone can put on a suit of armor or strap on all those proficient armors know how to wear it effectively. However, your class gives you proficiency. If you wear armor and you lack proficiency, you have disadvantage on ability checks, saving throws, or attack rolls that involve strength or dexterity, and you can't cast spells. Okay, it's actually really fucking bad if you don't. Okay, so if any of you other than Nirvana wears this, you have disadvantage on ability checks, saving throws, or attack rolls that involve strength or dexterity, which is all of them, for attacks anyway.
Yeah.
Ability checks, the only ones that would affect, assuming this is still going with that strength and dexterity, would be a lot. Saving throws would just be strength and dexterity, and not be able to cast spells. Really only affects one of you. So it would be bad, but you could wear it. You'd have 18 AC potentially.
Okay, just a side note. The hallway floor tiles are in a different direction, and it's irking me now.
Don't worry.
Oh
about
wait, it is.
it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about
I don't
It's
like
fine.
it. I don't
It's
like
fine.
it.
Listen,
The
no
dwarf-
one said that the dwarves were great at interior design.
Yeah, no one said dwarves were good at making strongholds. That'd be crazy, right?
But
Dwarves
they
don't know anything
really
about
intricate
stone.
weaponry.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's cool. It's cool. It's fine. But okay. So you do put on the armor.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, cool. Put on the armor. As you do, the armor kind of shrinks to fit your physique. As the runes kind of shine.
Neat.
You have 20 AC.
What? I am God. I will run into battle right
I was
now.
about to say, like, they're just gonna take the front lines at this point. You three, and I was just shooting from the back. Pieces.
Let me
It's time.
let me. I said that, but let me double check. It is 20 AC, but I want to make sure that you're actually getting 20 and not just the 18. Yeah. You have 20 AC.
Anybody else want to do anything in the room?
Not in this room. I was probably gonna explore either further south or to the right. Or...
Just at a quick glance as you're in here, this also looks like. Well, let me double check before I say that. Yeah. So you see another storage room, but all of these, all the crates and containers in here are all pristine. Everything is in a nice condition. It looks fair. It looks like someone freshly placed this stuff in it. Well, maybe not that freshly, but it looks like it was recently stocked and maintained. There is a little bit of blood on some of them, and there's a lot of glitter on many of it now, but other than that. I think we have one we haven't decided. That is a shame. I hope you get to play and get to enjoy.
Turn off my snap the grid.
Yeah, you can turn that off now if you like to.
Yeah, I would like to explore south. Actually, I want to go this way.
That's not south. That's west.
I said I lied. That was like P.
No, it's light.
Follow
So
along.
as you step into this room, you see that the ceiling has many holes in it with light shining down inside. You see beds, cots that are like bunk beds stacked up. You see many different chests in here. You see another door across from you. Another small little nook that kind of goes off in one corner. That you can see like has a hole in the floor that kind of goes down into a different section below you. And you see another hallway that goes up from this one.
Okay. I want to explore what is in this black bag.
Go ahead and give me an investigation check. That's a hole.
Oh, it's a hole? Oh.
That's a hole.
Investigation.
Or
Boom.
perception. Oh, well, yeah, okay. That's a 5.
You told me too late.
It's still going to be a 5. It's fine. I mean, it's not because you
What do
rolled
you
a
mean it's still gonna
5.
be?
Because you rolled a 5.
Okay, fine.
The bonus will be different, but the 5 is a 5. But it's a hole. It's a hole in the floor that you look down into, and it does. You see another area below you.
Cool.
That as you kind of look inside, it's a dark room. You do kind of like get a smoky smell from inside, but you can't really see very well into the floor below you.
Well, I can wait. Okay, I still have my backpack full of knives. Can I just
Yes.
drop a knife down it to wrap? Okay, do I have anything I could wrap around it, light it on
Uh,
fire, and then drop it?
Yes. Yes. There's plenty of material around you that you could wrap around it. Those bed sheets, in fact. You do have a way to make fire, and you do have plenty of knives.
Nice.
Alternatively,
Okay.
you could not use a knife. You could just put a sheet on fire and put it down the hole, but it's up to you. I would not dissuade you from throwing one of your many weapons down the hole.
Because I want to see how deep the hole is.
Do you do that?
Yes.
Okay, cool. You grab a piece of fabric, wrap it around your dagger. I think you have firebolt, so you cast firebolt on it. You now have a flaming dagger. You drop it in the hole. You hear it fall for not very long. Let me double check this real quick. Come on, computer, don't freeze on me now. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, so you throw the knife in. You hear it hit some a stone floor, and it does light up a little bit there. You look back in, and you see the floor is covered in gray ash, and you see just out of the corner, just almost barely visible from the hole, what looks like a stone pedestal that kind of stands up. You can't see what's on it, but you see like the edge of a stone pedestal. In a room, or at least this portion of the room is covered in this thick gray ash.
Uh-huh. Well, guys, I think I found where we need to go next.
Thanks for the look. Thanks for dropping by.
Should we not maybe check the other rooms before we jump down into a hole?
Oh, no, I don't want to jump in the hole. That's crazy.
In the hole!
Heck no. Well, what do y'all want to do next? Because I'm scared to open a door and I get poisoned again, as usual.
Oh, I see Bunny running down the hallway. Let's go to Bunny. Bunny, you run down the hallway. You find a hallway that has a slight incline to it, and as you continue on, has a deeper incline. You look down the hallway and you see a doorway that is opened up, and ash has piled outside onto the floor.
Ah, well, that's where the room leads to.
Found it! It's all connected, man. Wow, man. It's all connected, bro. Cha. There's gonna be a suffer guy in here at one point. Watch it. Bunny, are you jumping into the void? Bunny, are you muted?
Good, Bunny's muted. They stopped moving. I feel like they.
I was muted.
How long were you muted?
I don't know.
I imagine quite a long time.
I was saying, oh no, as I was saying, I'm in a completely different area of the fort, so I can't hear you guys finding
yeah.
the hole. So I'm here and I'm like, oh, cool. I'm dancing in ashes, or is it?
It is ashes.
Or
Or snow, depending
okay.
on how you want to look at things. But it's not
Okay,
snow, it's ashes.
well,
You now have, you're
can
not covered
I?
in glitter and your little bunny feet have ashes on them.
Great. I'm already covered in dead body parts. It's fine. Can I enter?
Yeah, if you'd like to.
Oh.
Eh. Oh. Eh. Wait a minute. Oh, that's right. Silly me. I forgot. The room's actually not there. The room is actually over here.
Oh, cool. I disappear. I drop off the map.
There, you're over here now. To the void! I will make this you invisible for ease of use. And you are now over here.
Ooh.
Because layers in D&D are very difficult to do. Alright, so you step into this room and you see a massive rectangular room that is covered in
Is there a
ash.
chicken leg?
No, it's not a chicken leg.
Oh.
Unless you make a chicken leg. But you see different pedestals that are standing up, each with like these elaborate, beautiful looking pieces of artwork of different make and mold. You see paintings on the wall that have been burned to a crisp. Mostly just the frames at this point.
I don't know. This sounds like a trap.
And you see a door, two doors actually, an iron door fall across on the other side of the room, and a wooden door on the leftmost door. Wall, not door. A door, no door. It's a double door.
Can I go to the single door?
You could. I really hope I'm muting when I'm coughing, by the way. Am I?
Sorry, what?
Am I muted? Hello?
No, you're not muted.
Okay, cool.
You're not.
Alright, so you rush to this metal door. Do you try to open it?
I should probably inspect it, but
Could if you wanted to. Make me an investigation check if you wish to inspect the door for traps. 17. Okay, as you look at the door, let me double check. Let's see. Okay, this door is does not appear to be trapped. It does appear to be locked. Not from this side. You kind of try to open it a little bit, and you feel a thud on the opposite side of the door. Like something is preventing it from being opened easily anyway.
okay. Can I use my strength to get in?
You definitely try. And as you're doing this, you do hear like some commotion from inside, like a very soft, faint commotion of like something from the other side of the from whatever room this is that you're trying to get into.
Yeah, I'm still gonna do it. Why not? Ability check, strength.
13. Alright. You try to force the door open, and it just kind of goes. You can't really. You don't manage to like break open whatever is preventing this door from opening up.
Damn. Okay. What about this door?
Oh, actually, as you're doing that, Gray, if you're still looking in the hole or listening in the hole, you would hear something in that room trying to like bash open something, like bashing up against something.
Guys, there's something down there. What is that?
It's like it's all connected, man.
Is it another one of those dwarfs?
I think it's a monster.
We're going a monster.
Oh, but you would actually hear them up above talking.
come down here and say those words. Fight me. You won't.
All I hear is a bunch of grumbling. I think it's very angry.
Sounds like a very angry small rabbit. Strange.
Okay, can I throw my axe up to kinda open the hole in the roof up a little bit more?
Yeah, go ahead and make a strength roll. Yeah, see if you can yeet your yeah, okay, yeah, sure. You yeet your axe up to this hole. And you hit like a bit of the roof above you where the stone is, and it starts to crack. Gray, you see this hole that you're standing at begin to open up more and fall. More of the roof / floor that you're standing on crumble.
Well, then I'm gonna just back on up right quick.
Oh yeah, but Bunny, I forgot. There's a flaming dagger where you are too, as well. I forgot to mention that. There's also a flaming dagger wrapped up in a sheet. Don't know how I forgot that bit, but yeah, that exists.
That's fine. It didn't hit me. It's just on the floor. I think I would walk past it. But yeah, so if the roof is opened enough, they can see me in there now, right?
No, you wouldn't have, unless you like stand up under it. They would be able to, but you didn't make the entire roof crumble down to where they can see you now, unless you're right up under the hole.
Can I jump up?
To the ceiling?
Mm.
You could try. You are a rabbit after all. I think you do have a jump ability.
Would
Maybe
it be
it's just a movement
dexterity? Constitution?
No, it would be a athletics check. Depending on how you do it, I could see acrobatics if you like jump off a wall and parkour your way up, or you just roll a 24. That works too. Yeah, so you take a few steps back, and you run up to the opening in the roof. You jump up, jump off one of the walls, grab onto this stone ledge, and begin to pull yourself up. Gray, there is a rabbit that just jumps out of the hole in front of you.
Oh god, it's a monster!
Kill it with fire!
Well, we now know that goes there.
So, what's down there?
Dust. A lot of dust. And things. And a door.
Ah, yes, very descriptive. I get it now.
Alright.
Peanut, what are you doing?
Bird. Bird. Where's my bird? Peanut!
Peanut is muted.
I think Peanut's muted. I'm gonna go grab him right quick.
Oh, well, that happens. Faye, what are you doing?
Just come crawling out. Hi there, would any of you guys be interested in purchasing some
Before-
insurance?
Double checking the whole situation. I just want to go up here and see what's over here.
Well, yes, I would be
we're not
interested in
following.
posting Stronghold floor insurance. Alright, so as you go through this shoddily made hallway, you see a wooden door that you are now standing next to.
I open up or try to.
I'm gonna stand back a little bit.
Alright, you try to open the door, and the door opens.
Yeah.
And you find yourself in what looks like a prison area. You see
more
a
holes.
desk stood up There is a grate on the floor that goes down. You can hear like water deep inside, and you actually see a dwarf in one of the cells.
Oh no, is it dead again?
No.
Oh wait,
Oh,
I
maybe.
wouldn't know that. I'm not there.
You see a very pale white dwarf with a leaf grass skirt on, pale white hair, kind of tied up in like a little, almost like a cone on top of their head, and these red tattoos on their arms.
Is he awake?
He does look like he's awake. He was sitting on one of the bits of hay that are in these cells, and he looks up at you.
You come
Oh.
here often.
Hello, sir. Your saviors have arrived.
Greetings. No, it didn't come here often. Also, is Peanut back? Is Peanut okay?
Peanut. They had fallen asleep when I walked in. Let me go wake them back up. They...
You walked
I
in,
know, I
Peanut.
was struggling with my phone.
You walked in, Peanut was asleep. You walked away, and Peanut fell back asleep.
Really?
Oh my god.
Listen, I'm awake.
Bruh, what
I'm
did
here.
Bruh.
you only had a sandwich? You didn't have carbs? Wait, bread.
I had
Wait,
mac and
bread
cheese.
is in fact carbs.
You did have mac and cheese. That's more carbs. Damn.
Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but all of that is
I,
carbs.
Listen. I also clean bird cages.
Linda, listen.
Linda. Courtney, no, for real. This Alright, sorry, what are you two doing?
How long have you been in here?
About 2 weeks.
And why were you put in here? Do you have any idea what's been going on around here?
I've heard a lot of fighting. Heard a lot of screaming. Haven't seen anyone for quite a while.
And why were you put in here?
For arrogance.
Arrogance. What's an odd thing to punish someone for?
Indeed.
Insight check.
Go ahead, roll an inside check.
I have trust issues.
12. Hard to read this cooped up individual.
Well,
You do notice that he does look a little slim for
Yeah.
being a dwarf.
probably starving.
Yeah, you don't see any food. You do see a bedpan that's very, very full.
Ooh,
Oh, that's lovely.
this poor man. I'm gonna look for the keys to unlock this.
Alright, go ahead and make me an investigation check. And Bunny, I'm assuming, by the way you're running around, you also want to make an investigation check.
Yes.
Go for it.
17.
12. Pog. That's good for a barbarian. Having any negative is even better for a barbarian. Alright, so with the 12 and the 17, you both kind of look around at the desks. Bunny, you were looking around before Lavana. I'm just going to assume that. Seems like you were over there. You find several different documents. You find a chest on the set up on the table, a pouch full of what looks like some kind of like brown powder, like looks like crushed up leaves or something. Some of the drawers are locked, so unless you actually break them open, you can't get inside, which you probably will. That's just what you find at firsthand. Lavana, you walk up. You also open up some of the drawers. You look under a stack of papers, and you do find like a keyring kind of like tucked away in one of the drawers under like a stack of papers.
Okay. I take the keys and I go to open up. Well, let's get you out of here. It kind of stinks.
Aye. Alright, so you go through the keys, you begin to unlock the cell. I was so tempted to call it a cage until I remembered the word cell. Bunny, do you take like the lockbox and the do you take anything?
I'll take the little box and maybe the pouch.
Alright, you grab the pouch, you grab the lockbox. Why are y'all doing that? Peanut, what are you doing?
Peanut is waking up from a nap on the cold, hard floor.
As everyone runs away, Peanut has taken a nap on the cold, hard floor. Slightly covered in glitter.
I don't know, I guess I'll try and catch up.
There's another room you could explore if you want. Or at least it looks like it.
Can I break this desk?
Yeah, there's a room south where I am, Peanut, and then there's the room way up north where we killed the mosquitoes.
Oh yeah.
Y'all never went in there.
I mean, I was gonna come in here and see what the beds were. Like, what's going on?
Ah, the beds.
Peanut's
They look
missed a
comfy.
lot. What's this thing in the corner?
That's a hole.
You should fall down there. It's great.
Oh,
It's great down there. You
Yep,
look
yep,
down the
yep.
hole,
There's a
you
flaming
see...
dagger down
Yeah,
there?
you see a flaming dagger wrapped up in a sheet. That is
for
also
real?
on fire. Yeah.
Yeah, I threw a
'cause
dagger down there to see how far the floor was.
It's about 25 feet drop. You see, as you walk into this room, you see the ceiling has like bits of it that'll collapse. Light is pouring down inside. You see various different bunk beds. Some of them have rubble on top of them. You see chests in front of each one. You see a stone door to one end, and you see another hallway that goes up.
try the door. Maybe.
You try the door. You try to open it up. The door opens up, and as it does, you hear as a cult that was stowed at the very back of this long hallway begins to rush towards you. I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh boy.
What a way to wake up!
I know, right? Just good slap to the face. Okay, I'm fucking saving throw and it doesn't look like it's working. Did I break it?
I'm not seeing it. Let me see. Saving throw.
Oh, you haven't clicked on the character?
Oh, it's because you didn't click on the character. Okay, yeah, do that. And don't roll what I rolled, which is a 5. That's not a 5.
30.
That's much better than what I did. Yeah, so as this wooden cult is rushing towards you, you jump out from the doorway, and this cult rushes past you towards
Gray.
Gray.
Oh no, I'm still in the spot. No.
But barely misses you because you were just out of like the side and slams up against this wall, hitting some of the rubble, jumping forward, skidding along the floor, hitting the bed, slamming up against the wall, crashing with a shower of wooden splinters.
Well, Peanut, that was
Telling us where it came from.
Well, Peanut,
Okay,
that's you rush back into the hallway, and inside the hallway, you see several dwarves who don't have tokens that were at the end of it, who looked like they had pushed the cult towards you as soon as that door opened. You see that they are covered in armor and it has been wrecked and ruined. You see like cuts and bruises all over their bodies. Other than that, it's just several dwarves in this hallway who are still alive, but barely.
Well, hello there. Any of you need a friend?
You run up. many of them quickly grabbing like what weapons they had, which just look like, honestly, most of them have like broken sticks at this point. One of them holds up what looks like a chair leg. Ooh,
We have some chill.
Identify yourself.
And Peanut, I like smashing toes, but not your toes. We can be friend. You guys can have friend toes.
Not a peanut, you're a gnome.
Oh yeah, there's that too.
Who just happens to look like a bird. It's actually really confusing.
You just have like a bird head made out of paper mache, like, kind of like a Nosuke from Demon Slayer.
Who are you?
Zach is asking, who am I? And Peanut. Hello.
One of them speaks up.
I was really hoping for one of those like situations. I am you.
Oh, damn, that was good.
You're not you. I'm me. I'm you. What? Me. You. Him. Them. You is blind.
Oh, perfect situation for that. Oh well.
One of my favorite scenes from that movie.
Wait, no, you're not you when you're hungry. Have a Snickers bar.
You're not you when you win.
You win when you win Snickers. Oh, thank you. Haven't eaten in days. Where are you hiding this?
You don't want to know.
He kind of moves the Snickers ball away. How did you get in here?
I opened the door.
Not that door. In here. And he kind of motions around to the
I opened
building
the
you're in.
door, and I fought a snake man.
It didn't kill you.
Oh. No, I was with a rabbit. They kind of vicious. You might want to be careful. Beware the rabbit.
They yell at you down the hallway. They're over there the other way.
Great, you hear Peanut and like several other individuals talking at the end of this hallway. They all kind of look at each other. Okay, don't fuck with the rabbit, got it. So he's dead.
No, Snake Man left. There was another dude. I think he's dead. He was weird. He was eating people.
He just left. How long
Oh,
are we
Snake
gonna
Man?
leave?
Yeah.
We've been in here for days.
I think he was hiding under some boxes. for
One of them
days.
grabs like your vest or your whatever it is you're wearing, kind of pushes you close. Tell me, we weren't in here for days.
Stinky breath.
For a snake that had left days ago. Tell me! Tell me that didn't just happen!
Snake just left like an hour ago, bro. Like, it's okay.
He lets you
Hasn't
go
been
and he
a
kind of
day.
stumbles back weakly and falls to the ground. Oh, thank God it wasn't for nothing.
This poor man.
I just want to paint that picture out for you. You're three guys staying in this cramped up hallway, nothing between a door but you and a cult, thinking a snake man was going to kill you all this time just to find out it left days ago.
Nah, I just left a few hours ago.
One of them speaks up. And what are the others?
I
Where's
just
everyone
imagine
else?
that hallway just smells.
Oh, it does. It smells horrendous. There is stuff you don't even want to imagine in like behind them.
Who knows what I stepped in? I don't know. I think they went up a different hallway. I lost him for a minute. One of my friends is back there, though. They're pretty nice. They have
So
a lot
you-
of stuff.
So you found the rest of the clan. They're
Uh,
alive. They're with.
Clan, I don't know. Me and my buddies that just showed up here, yeah, we're all good.
Alright. Kind of looked at each other. Third seems to be gone. Need to find my kin.
We could go exploring. You guys want to go exploring?
Okay, then. Aye. This is just going to
Okay.
become Gray and the Three Dwarves.
Let's go.
Not Gray, Peanut and the Three Dwarves.
Tiny Peanut and the three burning men.
I just see Peanut coming back with dwarves. What the hell was going on back there?
I made friends.
I see that. They're very stinky.
Entourage.
You're stinky.
This might be a bad idea, but can I go all the way back to the entrance and check out that one door?
You could if you wanted to.
Okay. Hey guys, I yelled down the hallway. I'm going to go back to the entrance right quick. Wait. Can I check the door?
You run all the way back to the main entrance. As you're doing this, Bisho and Lavana, you two are currently unlocking this cell to this dwarf. You finally find the key. You unlock it. The cell opens up. The individual kind of stands up. As he does so, Bestial, you do slightly recognize this individual. It looks like someone that you recently found what's the thing called?
Bounty.
That's it. Yeah. On a different dwarven city that you recently visited, and it had the name Yulfer on it, and it said he was wanted for crimes of environmental terrorism.
Wait, this one right here.
Yeah, that right there.
Explain what is environmental terrorism for a dwarf? Or well, in D&D, what is it? What is that?
Who knows? Perhaps if you ask the Snake Man more questions.
Can I just slam the
I didn't
gate
know what
shut
questions
again?
to ask. I would stop you. if you're not gonna explain, I'll just.
Yeah, so you don't know
Okay,
who this
then.
individual is. Only Bunny does. But,
Okay, then I'll just jump at it and yell out, "Wait!" It's like,
What?
What's going on?
I guess I pull out. Can I pull out? Will I have a bounty flip thing with me?
I would say you would, yes.
I'll just put it up and then show it. Do a little comparison. He's a little bit thinner, but I'm pretty sure it's the same guy.
He's a little bit thinner. He's wearing different clothes.
I see that.
But it does look very much like the same individual.
May I
No,
have that to look at?
Yeah. By all means, pass it over.
I just take it and kind of look between the image and him and the list of crimes. So,
Investigation check. Where Lavana's eyes fail her in this very crucial moment.
oh my god. I trust that B still believes that it's the same person. I'm just gonna kind of hold the flyer and be like, so, what exactly did you do here?
bit arrogant.
Arrogance not really descriptive enough. You're gonna have to give me a little bit more, buddy.
I came here with my kitten. Saw that the swamp was drying up. The animals dying. No longer present. Of course, I tried to do what any good-going fellow would do and tell my kin that what we were doing here was killing off all the wildlife around us, going to leave us to starve very soon. But well, we don't take bets lightly, and well, if they stopped, well, you lose the bet. You see, so they didn't, and despite me trying to warn them, worse came to pass.
And what is that worse?
Well, the areas around the swamp died off. Trees died, animals died, they're no longer here. So I tried to tell everyone that we needed to go back, to leave this place, let it regrow. And they didn't do much like that. So here we are.
And they just jailed you for telling them that they needed to stop. Why do I feel like there is more to this?
I'm gonna slam against the
The balls.
For some reason I got cage. Yeah, the cell.
Yeah, see, it's Cage.
What are you hiding, old man?
Give me an bad cop, good cop here. Give me an intimidation check.
Intimidation, easy.
And Faye, give me a persuasion check.
Okay.
This is why we asked for both.
Oh yeah, it's good cop, bad cop at this point.
Yep. We're switching off the bad cop right now.
You slam against the balls, the whole cell rattles. Alright. I didn't just stop it, please, I guess. I went out to seek help. I found an individual who seemed to know the area very well and seemed to want to restore the lands to its once splendid place. And so I allowed them to come in, helped them get in, and once my kin found out that I helped, tried to restore the land to its proper place, they threw me in here.
Who did you let in?
Yeah, nice fellow, really nice snake man.
You. It's your fault.
Well, I don't fault you for trying to restore the land, but people have died.
Many things have died because of my kin.
I'm gonna insight just to see if he's being fully honest.
Alright, give me an insight check. Natural 1, here we go. Oh.
23!
He does seem to be a little bit forthright with what he's saying. You kind of feel the air of sincereness in what he says. You do sense that there may be a little bit more than what he's letting on. On that, he just opened the door for the guy.
Yeah.
There might be a little bit more than that, but for the most part, what he's saying is does seem to be on the up and up for the most part. That he
Did
did
your
aid
little
in letting the guy in.
Did your snake friend let you in on what he was going to do? I mean, we saw a dwarf eating another dwarf. That's not right.
It is a little uncouth for my kind, but it's just cannibalism is a natural thing for many species. I will say he didn't fully let me in on the ongoings of what was going to happen. I thought it would be a little bit less bloodshed than what there was, but it appears I wasn't given the full knowledge of his plan either.
Well, you're kind of stupid.
That is a bit rude. I'm going to lie.
You let the snake person into your, like, pretty much your home, let everyone get eaten, and be like,
Well, we don't know that everyone was eaten. He did say that there were more.
We should probably go search for them before we let him out. Here
Scooping
they
them back
are,
on her.
sorry.
And at this time, you guys hear Peanut in the background being followed by what three different voices that you don't fully recognize.
But hello there.
Hello,
I made friends. Those are friends.
friends. We met a new friend in the cell. Friend that's
Well,
worth
you
a
have-
lot of money. But, like, what's happening over here?
They tried to kill me and Gray with a cart. They were hiding in a stinky hole, and very upset that they thought Snake had left days ago, but Snake Boy only left a little while ago, so they chilled out.
What's on your shoes?
You don't want to know.
You call that dwarven mortar.
Can any of your new friends, Peanut, tell us a little more about the guy in the cage before we decide to let him out?
There's a
Or
guy in
take
the
his
cage.
life? Yep.
Apparently he let the snake in, but he was trying to save the swamp, and I can relate to that.
Guys, what happened?
One of them speaks up. That's probably talking about the other fella. Yeah, he's always a bit of an odd one, that one. Always talking, always more like green and leafy bits and talking about nature and not the kind that lives in caves or mountains. Always talking about ones like little furry animals and green stuff. It's during the whole construction of our stronghold here, and one of the ones kind of butts in. Here's right, jackass. Kept telling us what to do, trying to get us to stop. And then one day we are here. Oh, you're from oh, whimsy boy. Get in old Snake Man. Not only that, was helping old Snake Man work his way through. And, so we managed to separate the two and we locked them up. Granted, we don't think he killed anyone by himself, but well, many of our kin be dead.
And did you not know that you were killing the land by building this place?
Oh, it's fine. It's just a bit of a drain of the swamp for the lands to be a little bit more stable is all. Like, yeah, sure, the elm was kind of thinned out and we couldn't really hunt here much, so we had to go a little bit further out, but it's fine.
Hmm.
And we get many supplies from other lands imported here too.
I think we have a difference of opinions on what fine is. But you said he didn't kill anyone. Him himself.
Not that we know of, not fully. There was a time about a couple of decades back when he went off to another clan not far off, and don't really know what happened to him. We got word about that he might have been up to a little bit no good, but not too sure what. Well, his family we welcomed him back in, and will that be our mistake?
Turtly, I'm for I'm for this form of eco-terrorism. I'm so conflicted.
Same, like
sounds like
Violet and
everyone
Blue.
sucks.
Not the confliction, not the DnD confliction.
I'm gonna walk back and I'm just gonna open the cage and be like,
You're good.
I don't approve of your methods, but I think you've suffered long enough starving in here for 2 weeks
I
with
don't
your own
approve
shit.
of your methods, but sometimes a bitch gotta die.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to save the land, and I appreciate that.
Wait. Before you do that, before you go somewhere and go missing for a while,
Before you go
offer
releasing my
me-
money.
offer me, like, something to identify you with.
He kind of motions to himself. I don't really think you're gonna go looking around at a group of dwarves and not be able to find me out of the bunch.
Sorry, what?
It looks strange enough that you would never mistake him.
He is very different from any dwarf you've ever seen. He is
Okay,
much paler.
shave off your beard. I'll take the beard hair.
You have to make a very good persuasion check for that, madam.
A persuasion check. Okay, give me a sec. Um,
That's a strong persuasion check.
Persuasion. There we go.
I'm talking maybe nat 20 level persuasion. Yeah, that ain't a nat 20 persuasion check. That's a factor 2.
What about a little beard chain thing that he has in his little image?
He
You grab a bead.
he reaches back and you kind of see him like
Gross.
undo one of the many like wooden talismans that he wears. I'm not going to shave off my beard, but yeah, if you want to find me, I'm sure there's plenty of divination magic that you can use to find me with this. And he tosses it to you.
Oh, cheers. I'm going to be offering this as a sign that we have offed with you to the bounty.
Just kind of lay low.
It would be. You see this hole behind me? If you can squeeze into there. I'm not looking. I don't see anything. I'm standing at this door right here. For all I know, you died during the snake entering.
Well, maybe, listen to me. We take his dwarf friends to another room, and he can just leave.
Schwarzenegger's dwarf.
And they'll never know.
Once he enters the hole, is he alive or is he dead? No one really knows.
Yeah. I don't know how far down that hole is. I know you said
No
there
idea.
was water. I don't know if it goes anywhere.
You hear a little bit of splat, like a little, like just barely, like a little bit of like bloop inside.
No,
like
one
water
with
splashing.
nature. You got this. You can be in there.
Did you open the cell yet?
Yeah, I opened it.
You open the cell up and he walks out. I'm fine with the hole. He bends down and just kind of props the rusted metal open. You hear a loud ting, and
Makes
he
a flush
like
noise.
sits on the edge. Much appreciated. And he jumps in. You know, loud bloop as water is displaced.
Well, that's one person taken care of. Gray was looking at that room, right?
Yeah, Gray's looking at that room. Let's go to that room.
Yeah, can
Gives me a
I
chance to run to the bathroom.
I want to check the door.
Make me a investigation check as you check
Yes.
the door.
Yes. 14.
14. Okay, with a 14, as you check this door, it is a simple wooden door. Actually, looks like a nice mahogany. Doesn't appear to be trapped. You don't see any tripwires or any weird dwarven stone configurations on it that may spew acid at you, or poison. And the door also appears to be unlocked and slightly ajar.
Let me in. I see a jar. Is it full of jelly?
Sap, but close. You open the door, and you see a storeroom full of various different foods and alcohols. The roof and this room as well has kind of caved in and opened up.
Yo, I'm about to make bank.
You see all kinds of different storage containers for food, potatoes, turnips, all kinds of tubers, various different alcohols of dwarven make. Make me a perception check.
Let's go. Skill. I can't. Oh wait, I'm dumb.
Scale.
Skill. Perception.
Scale.
Perception. Boom. 15.
15. All right, cool. As you walk in and you begin looking around, you hear a little, you hear a sound, almost like a little munching sound, coming from behind some crates. You hear a little.
That a rat?
Don't know. Do you look?
I do look. I want to look around for this thing.
You walk around the crates where you are hearing this sound come from, and you see a massive fat rat on its back with a bottle of I'm so tempted not to use like trademark brands of alcohol, but quick, someone yell out a type of alcohol because I don't drink. Vodka, fuck it, vodka. You just see a rat with like a bottle of vodka in its mouth, chugging, kind of like rocking back and forth slowly on its back.
It's a Russian mouse.
You hear a little.
That's the mouse talk.
Don't know. Do you talk to it?
Good sir, may I partake in a drink with you?
The rat, noticing now that someone has walked in, looks at you and tries to scurry away, but it's too drunk and fat to get away, and just kind of plops over and grabs the bottle again and starts.
Yeah, I this wasn't the request. It was demand. I do want that. You have something that I need.
I don't know how to make a mouse sound. Squeak. No, that's not good enough. No, that's not good. That's good. He just burps. He's a burping rat. Still drinking at the vodka. It's got like a baby, how a baby holds a bottle, but the bottle's still bigger than a rat. It's about the same. Actually, the rat's about the same size as the bottle, and it's very fat and very, very drunk. You also see, now that you're over here, you see like many other bottles that are empty, and the corks are missing.
You're mean to tell me you drank all this damn liquor, and I'm gonna get none of it. I can't sell used bottles. Well, I know I at least could get some money from rat skin. Come here.
Did you try to grab the rat?
Yeah, I pull out my my rapier.
Well, you grabbing the rat or are you stabbing the rat? Are you making a rat shish
Well-
kebab? What are we doing here?
Well, yeah. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kill it and I'm gonna skin it.
No, not the rat. Okay, fine. Did you kill
Where's this rat? Where's this rat?
It doesn't have a token. It's just on the other side. It would be like
Over here. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it'd be like over there.
All right, I go over and stab it. I want some money because it just pretty much drank all the liquor in here.
You God, you stabbed the rat. Roll an attack roll.
Oh,
Maybe this is a drunken master rat. I don't know yet. We'll find out.
Okay, wait, I'm dumb. Oh, rapier. Boom.
Nope, it's critical hit. You critically hit the rat. Go ahead, roll sneak attack. Fuck it, why not?
Oh god, how do I do this again? I just
I think you have a sneak attack macro. Did I not give you a sneak attack macro?
I don't. Oh, I see it. Sneak attack.
Roll it again, because it's crit.
No, doesn't matter.
Let's see here. So let's add up your damage, shall we? So that's the 10 plus the 7 plus an 11 plus a 12. That's a total of 40 damage to a rat who had 1 HP.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Your fucking rat is just shredded.
You bring out your rapier and just aim it directly at the navel of this fat rat, and it looks at you drunkenly and cutely as you stab it in the stomach.
There is no mercy. This thing ate so much of the alcohol.
You stab it and its belly kind of explodes with alcohol.
Very cold-hearted merchant, man. Jesus.
The rat lays before you, shish kebabbed. You now have drunken rat kebab. It's like drunk chicken, but it's rat.
Ooh, such a delicacy.
Yeah, we're gonna. So like,
Okay, I'm back.
I guess I'm in this room. Can I just go ahead and just like start stripping it and prepping it for like meat and such?
Sure.
I might as well make use of this freaking rat.
Hello, Faye. Welcome
What
back.
are you gonna do with it? Sell it
Gray-
to the police?
Gray
You
natural-
have it.
Great
Eat
natural
rat.
20 to rat. You
Oh,
dealt
nice.
40
We
damage.
both exploded. An enemy.
Yeah, so yeah. Go ahead and give me a survival check to try and
Oh god.
to try and skin and prep this this rat.
Boom! I rolled a 10.
10. That's average. It's it's not the best. It's average.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some. Look, there's gonna be like some nice fermented like
Yeah.
rat jerky. It's gonna taste delicious, y'all.
You get some nice like rat ham hocks, rat hocks as we call
Trust
them.
me. You don't have to
I
know
feel
what,
like you're lying to me.
you don't have to know what the meat is. Just know that it's good.
This is why I don't eat meat.
You get like some rat spare
Yeah.
ribs, some rat back, like
How big was
back,
this rat?
back. Yeah, it's a rat. Yeah, it's a rat. Oh, it was a giant rat. Yeah, like it was
Okay.
massive. It was the size of a vodka bottle because it was heavily drunk.
Oh, I thought it was like a big rat, like the size
No,
of a cat or a
no,
dog.
it was like the size of a vodka bottle, which granted
Oh.
it's a
Okay,
pretty
you
big vodka
demolished
bottle.
A normal fucking rat.
His-
Not a giant
If-
white
if-
rat.
if
A
you like to
normal
know-
fucking rat.
It was a fat drunk rat named Skeeter, who is now dead.
Oh, you killed somebody's pet.
To be fair, at the time, one of you had a druid who could talk to animals, so that's why I named him. I finally went ahead and bit the bullet, and I named an NPC. And this is what happens when you do that. They die to a crit. Instantly. Like, instantly.
Great.
This is what happens when you name your NPCs. They die.
It's fine. It's fine.
But now you have rat ham hocks, rat legs, rat chicken tendrils, but rat tendrils, rat breast, 6 of them because it's rat. Chicken only has 2. Rat thigh, real good,
Rat
real nice.
feet.
Oh
Pickle.
yeah, the pickled rat feet. Yeah, let's go.
No one really eats those anymore. They really are just sold in like stores as novelty. The old people buy them,
Are
but
they pickled
no-
feet
no.
or fried feet? Like, people eat fried chicken feet.
People eat pickled chicken feet.
I was thinking of pig feet.
No.
Yeah, it's in the. I've seen it.
No one eats those. It's a myth.
Fried.
People say they
chicken
do, but they
feet,
don't.
basically.
Yeah, there's fried chicken feet. I've definitely seen that.
You get some gizzles, cause fried.
This stuff's
Rat
so
gizzle.
gross.
It's okay though. He's
Okay, are you gonna go on your
he was
Chitlins
heavily
now?
intoxicated. This is actually
No,
like the
chitlins
prime.
is disgusting. I will never eat chitlins again.
Yeah, again.
You get some rat
Oh, I'm
chicharrones.
sorry.
That's pretty nice. Rat chicharrones, cause you get the skin.
Don't Google it.
How do I spell?
It's
It's
pig intestine. It's pig intestine.
pig
I'm just gonna tell you
intestine.
straight up. It's pig intestine. Big thing in the South. No one eats it. Other than the rat, you have a plethora of food about you.
Okay.
Other than the rat.
Can I look around and see what's all in here?
Go ahead and give me an investigation check.
See what's profitable.
I mean, there are some very hungry dwarves hanging
Did you say
around
investigation
here.
or perception?
Well, either one works. Investigation will give you like more detail, but it's just food. So,
Oh.
11. Okay. 11. See, you wasted up your one natural 20 for the night. That was it.
Yeah, I did.
With your 11, there's a good bit of like stock here. There's rice, there's potatoes, there's different kinds of tubers. There is some fruit, but that has kind of gone bad a little bit. There's various different kinds of alcohol, ranging in different kinds. Most of it is fairly decent. The most expensive one you find is about 50 gold, like a 50 gold worth of a bottle. The cheapest you find is about 5 gold bottle, which isn't the greatest, but isn't the worst.
Fine.
And there's about like just the ones that's like in the shelf. You find about 100 bottles in all, just like stowed in the shelf. That's left that the rat didn't drink or eat. You find like flour as well, stuff for like making bread and all that kind of stuff. Trying to think of like other foods that store for a long time. Beans, you find beans.
Yo, get those beans.
Goddamn beans! Trying to think of like Germanic foods, which I know none of. They're all like jerky, like different kinds of jerky, dried meats, salts, a lot of food done up in salts. Different kind of pickled food, so there's like some pickled eggs, pickled fruit as well. Pickles, obviously.
I'll just take the most profitable items and just stash them in my bag.
Alright, the most profitable probably wouldn't be like the food, because most of it's just like your average food, but the alcohol would be like the most expensive and most valuable.
I'll take like 2 or 3 bottles.
Of the most expensive item?
Yeah.
Okay, so you get about you fit about 3 of the 50 gold bottles in your bag. Your bag of knife holding,
Nice.
along with your collected rat. Rip Skeeter, he will be remembered.
Rip Skeeter. I will then head on that.
It's okay. He was drunk. He didn't feel a thing.
Hey guys, I see all the dwarves. What? So like, did we ever figure this out?
Oh yeah. Problem solved.
So, there's this thing, like, room downstairs, if I remember correctly. Came through that hole. So, you should go look there. There's, some doors that I couldn't open. Till I was
Okay.
rudely called a monster.
Listen, after being scared by that giant snake monster, didn't know what else could be down there.
Oh, it's understandable. I am a beast.
Well, lead the way down there.
I'm gonna look at the dwarves that we have. What is down there?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, downstairs there'll be an art gallery full of treasures that our clan collected from over the centuries. There's the armory, full of weapons. Got some. What's the word? what's the word? In one of those speaks, siege weapons. There'd be siege weapons. His other arms and armor down there as well. Our favorite, the bar. Yes. Oh, that's right, the bar. You got the bar down there.
And are there any more of you?
Supposed to be a whole clan. Don't know if they live or not.
I did evaporate one of you that was eating another one of you.
That's not normal.
Yeah, see.
No, I don't think that's normal at all.
I got told that was natural, but you know.
I mean, it depends on who you're talking to. Some people say it would be natural, like the lizard folk, they tend to eat each other. But dwarves, no, no, for the dwarves, no, we don't really do that. No, not so much. Franklin, you do need to watch out for Franklin. Yes, Franklin. Franklin maybe nibble your toes a little bit, but
Great. Is there anything we should worry you about while we go check to see if there's any more of you alive?
Well, don't touch any of the art gallery. It is trapped.
Good to know. Dang.
All right, thank you.
Yes, there's a giant, like a pendulum that if you touch any of it, it won't take our heads off because we're very squat, you see. But if anyone taller than us, take a head right off.
Any special thing that we need to open doors?
Well, if you have a key, that works. Don't know if many of the doors are locked. If they are, you need a key.
I hold up the key ring with this.
Well, let's use the prison's key, but it looks like you get a little bit more than prison on this. Could do, yeah. From last we saw, the only thing we really saw was the snake man walking through. We did hear some screaming from down below a couple of days ago. Yes, a little bit of a scream. Heard something about vegetables. I'm not really sure what that was about. We've been locked in that room for quite a while. It's not really even a room, really. It's more like a hallway that goes nowhere. Yes, it's really weird. I don't know why we built that.
Well, thank you for the heads up. We all ready?
Yeah.
Let's go see what the screaming you heard was about, and not loot the place. Let's go.
Are you all just jumping down the hole? Just jumping down a 25-foot hole. Awesome. Go ahead and make me an acrobatics check to try and not kill yourselves as you jump down the hole.
I'm gonna walk around. I'm gonna be that person that's just gonna take the long way.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
Yes, as soon as the DM mentions acrobatics checks.
Don't trust my acrobatics.
And Bestial shouldn't have. It was a 20-foot drop, so that's a 2d6.
Ooh.
As you take 5 bludgeoning damage.
Are you gonna jump down there?
How much are you gonna take? 5. There we go.
Bear back.
That's a natural 1. That's another 2d6. Here we go. 8 damage as you take 8 bludgeoning damage from both of you face planting on the floor. Peanut, you actually missed the floor entirely and instead land on a flaming dagger.
Oh yeah, it's still down there. You're muted. Stinky, you're muted. She's working on it.
I got it. I'm fine. I swear. Fuck you, Gray. You and your stinky, flamey dagger.
Listen. No one told you to jump down there.
Fuck you.
Linda,
listen. There's like 3 bunnies on the board right now.
Honestly, I thought it was the only viable entry again.
It was much quicker.
Definitely.
Wait a minute, you found the original entry.
I know. But it's such a distance to walk.
True. Why walk when you can fall?
Exactly. At least I didn't fall on a dagger. I'm happy about that.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Just pat yourself out. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay, so how about we go to this door at the back? You're like, hey, we're not monsters. Anyone in there?
Is there any sound coming?
Oh, last time I tried opening it, something was trying to keep it closed. So.
Alright, so you run up to the metal door and you yell out, "We're not monsters! Go ahead and roll me a persuasion check."
Persuasion.
Or a deception check on how you want to view things. One of you did just viciously murder a rat, and you do grow fangs and claws and tail. So,
Ooh.
one of you is wearing a bird mache hat, which could be debatable. 18. Okay, very well.
No one needs to know the bird head is real.
Never mind, the boat head is real. Probably another victim of Gray mercilessly killing a wild animal.
Listen.
It's okay, you're a cat. It's just a present.
While they're doing that, I'm just gonna listen on the other side of this door.
Alright, roll me a perception check. Be sure you say, I forgot what you said, but something like, "What night monsters?" or something like that. At the end of the door, and you hear, well, make me a perception check as well. Lavana, as you listen in on this wooden door, you don't hear any sound coming from beyond this door, which I believe is actually 2 doors. I believe this is actually a double door.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm gonna try and open it.
You open it. There was a pendulum. You all died. No. Actually, 2 of you died because 2 of you were tall and 2 of you were short. No, you open that door. It is unlocked. It opens. I think. Let me double check. Don't think that one was trapped. Nope, it's not. You open it up. I said you open it up. I said you open it up. And you see a large hallway that kind of continues on and goes down.
I just kind of call out, "Hello!" Oh, I see a little bit around this corner, and I'm not liking what I see.
You look around the corner, and you see destruction and mayhem in the bar. Be sure to go ahead and roll me a perception check to see if you hear anything beyond this door after you call out.
Damn, they had a party.
As you look down, you see 2 doors that have been smashed down and are broken. You see a large pile of vines and greenery sitting in the middle of the room, and you see many dead bodies in the room as well.
Vines and greenery. Ooh, I'm beginning to regret letting the eco-terrorist
You see, like it is like almost like a bed, like a massive pile of like vines and flowers like blooming in the middle of this room. You see like tables busted down, food spewed and fallen, drinks shadowed and dropped. I feel like Bunny's muted. Oh, gone.
Cue the feed me Seymour vibes.
Yuki.
Mm?
Okay, if you're not muted.
Excellent. Bunny exists. Yuki is alive. Good.
Okay.
Make me a perception check.
Our perception check? Give me a
Yes.
sec. There we go.
14. Alright, as you listen through this door, as you have called out, you do hear like the faintest sound of like shuffling, but not much beyond that. Do you give it any time before you try to open up this door or do anything else?
No, I'm just gonna try and open it again.
Okay. Go ahead and give me another strength check because it is still locked and balled. So, even you're still a little shook from like the drop you just took because you don't take damage. That's unheard of, especially not from falling. And you're a little embarrassed as try to like open up this door, and it is tightly shut. It does open up a little bit, but you like feel it smacking up against something, or something is like holding it in place.
Guys, help. I can't open this. I'm gonna need... Oh, Peanut, help. You're a barbarian. Use your strength.
We're gonna need Gray and a natural 20 rapier.
Let's go.
Oof.
I'm ready.
Alright, go ahead and make me another strength check. As y'all are doing this, Faye, Lavana, what are you doing? As you look into this room with this massive vine, mass of vines, quite literally, just in this middle of the room.
Is there like a rock or something near me, or like a bit of rubble?
There's like a bit of like doors standing next to you. Standing.
I'm gonna pick up a piece and kind of just throw it in the room first, just to see if there's anything in there.
To see if there is the threat.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're just checking in the room, you're not checking at anything specific?
Maybe at the vines. The vines look rather menacing.
They're just laying there! Menacingly!
Menacingly!
Alright, sorry, I noticed I still had a gas to my initiative, so I wanted to get rid of that. You throw like a piece of the door at like this massive vines, and as you do, it smacks against the vines and kind of falls on the floor. And you notice as it kind of lands and kind of lies on the floor, you notice one of the vines kind of whip out, grab the piece of wood, and bring it back into the mass that is lying on the floor.
Did it do anything else?
Make a perception check.
Oh yeah, I want to make sure it's not like creeping around the sides of the walls to get to me.
Feed me, Seymour. Doesn't look like it.
Hey guys, the plant is alive. I'm gonna call out to them.
And at this point, Peanut, you have walked up to the door and you have smashed it down. You run up against it, putting your full force of your body up against it, and you hear the splintering of wood as you bust open the door. You see a wooden
stupid wood.
You see a wooden barricade that was placed between up against the door that shadows, and you rush in to see the armory. Several dwarves up against the wall, manning a ballista that is armed, directed at the door, ready to fire.
Oh, cool.
There is a split second of hesitation as from Bestial's persuasion check as they actually take you in instead of just taking fire immediately. And the main dwarf that is standing at the ballista with the arm up says, "Hold!" That could have gone very badly. And you see like several other dwarves at the ballista who are about to pull it to release the bolt in your direction, suddenly stop. So yeah. Congratulations, you didn't die to a bolt from a ballista to your face.
Hey, I'm not dead. You guys want to look where you're shooting first?
They all kind of like take a deep, like, relaxed breath. And
Also, question.
Yes.
They're the three dwarves, right?
Mhm.
Are they not with us?
Did you bring them? Oh,
Did we not?
Actually,
Did
did
we
you bring
just
'em?
leave
I
them?
thought they just tagged along with us.
I should have gotten them to say something.
no one actually said you brought them, and two of you jumped down a hole, which kind of distracted me from whether or not they would have followed you or not. They wouldn't have followed you down a hole, that's for sure.
Well,
'Cause they're
better
half
than
dead.
us, but
But that is a very good point. They probably would have either followed Gray or Lavana. Seeing Lavana go towards the ball, they probably would have went towards the ball. because they're dwarfs. Also, there's probably food there. So I'll say that the 3 dwarves are with Lavana. But hearing a dwarf far off yell "hold," they quickly walk away from where you are and make their way to where the 3 of you are. And they kind of push by you and walk in, going, "Hold your fire! They're friendlies!" And they kind of make their way in, and group relations are made, hellos, how you doing, making sure no one's fully dead, figuring out who has died, as they all kind of convene with each other. So what are you all doing?
At least you guys don't seem like you're starving.
Oh no, they do look like they're starving.
Oh boy.
Oh, great. So it stinks in here too.
You do notice that, just with a quick glance, that it does look like they do have some food in here, not much, but a little bit. But most of what is in here is equipment that they have armed themselves with, mainly a giant ballista aimed at the door.
No fucking kidding. We're pretty good. Snake Man's dead. Please don't hurt anyone.
That was a trap, by the way.
The ballista?
Yeah, it was. If you bust open the door and you didn't notify them, they were going to take a shot at that door as soon as it opened.
Oh, nice.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
It's like, I have a trap door. What can I do with that? Oh, this is an armory? Neat!
I'm back. Sorry.
Welcome. Dwarves are, greeting each other, having relations. The 3 of you are kind of dumbfounded that you haven't hit. Go check. What are you checking? The ball.
I got called out to you guys.
That is true.
About
Yeah.
plant being alive.
Plant being alive. As you yell out that, actually, let me roll to see if they actually would hold you mentioning a living plant. Okay, so as you say that, and they see you 3 rush off after opening up the door, the main dwarf, you kind of hear behind him goes, "Ready to ballista. If anything comes through that door, fire!" And
Don't go back to the door.
Hopefully we don't have to retreat.
You all make your way back or to the ball where you see like this massive like green vines and flowers blooming, and this wrecked ball. Like tables are shattered, chairs have been thrown, drinks are all over the place. You see some bodies and like up against like the sides of stuff, blood splattered everywhere. And you do actually see there is a dwarf, alive or not, entangled in like this mass of vines.
So I threw a piece of wood at the vines, and it whipped around and sucked it into its little mass there.
Somebody have fire? I say we burn it.
No, don't have fire.
I have fire.
Okay, Gray, do your thing.
Yay!
Yay!
Environment.
Awesome!
Did you get to reclaim your dagger?
Oh wait, did I grab it? I could have grabbed it.
You landed on it, but you never said if you picked it up or not.
I mean, I assumed it probably stabbed me in like the leg or something.
No. Just a little bit of 2-degree bones is all.
Yeah, no, I probably wouldn't have touched it.
You also have abs of
It's still on fire.
steel.
Real quick, before we go in, I'm going to lean over and give Beastial a little pat on the head and give him a blessing so that they have advantage on initiative.
Ooh.
Okay, well, if that's the case.
Super
Let's have to-
speed.
Do I go into berserk mode first? Do I need to put that through?
It's up to you. So you can either do that
Well, combat.
preemptively before combat if you want to. That way you don't have to do it in combat. Or you could do it when you're in combat. The only difference is that if you don't keep up your rage out of combat, then it won't maintain into combat. So it really just determines on if you think you're going into combat right now, it'll be okay to do it. But if you think you're going into combat like a minute from now, probably don't want to do that.
No, I'll let Gray go and attack first, because
I
I
was
don't
gonna
want
say do it
to
or run.
happen. Yeah, I'll wait for Gray.
All right. So, Gray, are you making your way downtown, walking fast,
Yeah.
shooting fire,
Firebolt.
killing bitches? Fireball. All right, go ahead. Roll your firebolt.
Firebolt.
Fireball. That's a 7. That is sad.
Is that not enough?
Well, you aim at. Oh God. You aim at this massive vines, and you fire off a firebolt. The flame kind of hitting this thick greener vines. But as you shoot your firebolt off, you see one of the vines quickly lash out, grab a chunk of wood, and bring it up to block the fire as it tries to hit it.
Ice, we might have a problem.
And then, as that happens, you see the vines kind of grow up into each other, wrap around each other, and the mass of vines and flowers and fungi grows up into like this massive foam with two like legs made out of these thick vines and two
Question.
arms grown out of vines. The dwarf body that is in it gets brought into it and is now just like a head and arms and legs. Answer.
As it's doing this, can
Yeah.
I do
Grass
something?
mecha.
As it's like growing.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna channel divinity, which will put a 30-foot spear around me, and everybody, all of you guys in it, will get an extra 1d6 plus my cleric level of temporary hit points.
Wow.
And then I'm just gonna do my little face step towards the vine, teleport. And since I'm summer, he's gonna take fire damage equal to my proficiency bonus.
Oh shit! All right, so you do your little Healy thing, and it was how much HP? Temp HP?
Let's see. They're gonna get. I need to roll. Roll 1d6. They're gonna get 5 plus my level of temporary HP.
And you are currently level 5, so a total of 10. So everyone gets 10 temporary hit points. So the way you do that is you just click healing, and instead of the first little thing, you put temp HP, you put 10 in there.
Yep, and as long as they're in 30 feet of me, they will have that.
Poggers. So if they leave that, then they lose the 10? Is that what it is?
Yes, but it's 1 minute long around me, and every time they come in, they get it.
Oh, okay. I understand.
So it's just 10 temporary as they come in.
Yeah, so it's not as soon as they leave 10 feet of you or however many feet of you, they lose it. They can regain it as long as they are within that
Yeah, they have to be within 30 feet. So.
I was about to say, so you're about to teleport away from them after you gave it to them, and now it's going to be gone. But that's not how that works.
But they'll get it back as they come in.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you for that.
But yeah, and then I kind of teleport with like a whirl of sparking flames and leaves over to the vines.
Alrighty. Yeah. You do
And-
that. as like this mass of vines fully forms. This dwarf body now just like 2 legs and an arm and a head, kind of poking out of like this mass as it forms into this large like plant mass. So you teleport to it.
Yeah, I'll teleport here. And it will take whatever my proficiency bonus is in little flame damage as I show up.
At level 5, I believe it's 3? I think.
Yeah. And I can choose to make sure it is only the plant and not the dwarf.
Wait, what? Hold on. I think I might do something wrong here. I need to double check something. I think that might be a typo somewhere. No, that's not a typo, but that doesn't make any sense.
What's the view like? What's he look like?
Strange. Yeah, I don't know why that is. I don't agree with it though. It's okay. Alright, so that was 3, so I'm going to do this. As you teleport in, fire kind of enveloping you, and then as you reappear, expelling from hitting this mass of vines, you notice like the vines and bits of the leaves begin to burn away and wilt. And that will be our beginning of initiative.
Ooh.
Meh, meh. Hey, I didn't roll like dog shit for once. Wow. Wow. It's
Wait,
my
called
initiative.
Shambling Mound?
It is. It is a nice little plant creature. I love it. I've never got to use one. And I hope it won't kill you all, because it is very good at doing that.
Oh, that's nice to know.
Alright, so it is its turn first. Peanut overwrote the initiative, but it's okay, because the play stayed.
Okay. Sorry.
Poor Peanut. Rolling a 2.
It's fine.
Luckily, I did not roll a 2 for you. Alright, so this shambling mound, this mass of roots, turns to the individual who teleported in and burned away some of the vines and leaves. Okay, it is going to make 2 slam attacks against you as these 2 arm-like appendages made of vines and leaves raise up and then slam down on top of you. Yay! I roll like utter dog shit. So both of those miss because you have 20 AC. So as like these 2
Yay.
mass of vines swing down on top of you, your armor kind of glows a little bit, buffering itself and kind of shield you from these 2 massive slams on top of your body from these vines. So that's his attack. Let me double check those. Okay, so I think that is actually an action to do that, so it can't. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. So you are not hit. Luckily for you. And that is its turn. It is actually going to like move over here just a little bit, like around you, kind of splitting you off from everyone else who is still in that hallway.
Okay.
Bestial,
This
it's
is
your
fine.
turn. You also had shit. You had a bonus to your initiative. What was your bonus to initiative?
Bad advantage.
Oh, advantage. I'll roll it again to see if you actually would have got higher. You did, which means you would have went first. So I'll go back here. What do you want to do? Because fuck me.
I want to go berserk with claws.
Alright, you go berserk. Your little rabbit hands sprout these gnarly, long claws.
And then I'm just going to jump and slash. Can I run? Can I dash?
Let's see here. What is your movement speed? It is 40. So with 40 movement,
Wait, click and
you
is it shift?
you can make it there with 25 feet of movement.
Okay, yep.
Getting right there will be about 30. So yeah. You have plenty of movement.
And then a slash. How do I?
You should have a macro for it. Claws. If you're using your claws form, there you go. So an 11 to hit because you don't have advantage. Also, don't forget about your reckless attack. You can also reckless attack before you make an attack, and every attack you make for that turn does have advantage. But I also have advantage against you when I attack you if you do that. So 11 does not hit, unfortunately.
Oof.
What do your claws do? I think your claws actually give you 3 attack. No, 3? Yes. Hold on, let me double check. She has. Once on your turn. Okay, yeah. So you can actually make 3 attacks a turn with your claws. So you can actually attack 3 times because you have extra attack at level 5, I believe. And your claws give you an additional attack each turn.
So another one.
That's 17. That will hit for 9 slashing damage.
And then another one.
Another one, and that's a 21, which will also hit. Don't try. No, okay. Yep. So 2 of these hit as you lunge forward, swiping out with your little bunny claws, ripping these vines to shreds like a lawnmower. For 19 no, actually, because you're raging, so that's extra plus 2, so it's 19 plus 4, 23. 23 slashing damage. Aren't you a vicious little bunny?
Roar.
Rawr.
Hey, bunnies eat plants, so.
That's true.
I
This is actually...
do.
Nom nom.
No! You rush forward, slashing at this vine creature with your claws, and you just see the look of absolute terror as its natural predator rushes at it. If a plant could show fear, you would see it now. Alright, and then it would have been my turn. I would have attacked the lady who had fire. I would have missed. Sad face. And then it would be Peanut's turn. Hello, Peanut. Welcome. Would you like to fuck shit up?
Peanut running.
Alright, you have...
Peanut.
I think you have 25 feet of movement because you are unknown. No, you have 35 because of movement buff. Because you're a barbarian. You move fast. You move good.
Wait. Oh shoot! Now I gotta remember what I'm the one. See who does Does rage take a turn? I forget.
Rage for you takes your bonus action. Rage takes your bonus action. Uh, and as a berserker, you can choose to go, well, berserk, which will give you an extra attack as a bonus action.
No,
Which doesn't work on your
Yeah,
first turn
berserker.
because you're raging as your bonus attack.
yeah. So rage, and I'm smacking.
Alright, you rage.
Give him a good old smack.
Are you going to go berserker rage or just regular rage?
Well, there's rage, and then there's frenzy.
Frenzy,
Yeah.
that's what it is. Yeah. So
Yeah. So, yeah, it's I
So
think.
you're
frenzy
frenzying.
I'd have to do
You're gonna
after.
shut up.
Yeah.
Awesome. Alright, so you get
Fuck off
2
on cheat.
attacks because you also have extra attack. So 15 will hit. Yes, 15 will hit.
Sneesh.
You smash its plant-like toes. It doesn't really have toes, but it has like little vines that kind of look like toes. You're finally in your element. Toes are presented to you, and you proceed with the
So
smashing.
many toes.
What is a vine? But just a strange toe. So that's one attack. So you also have another attack. Because you
Sneesh.
that's a 25. That'll hit. For a total of 14, 23, 25. 25 damage as you
I get
absolutely.
+2 to those, right?
Yeah, I added it in. Because normally it will
Okay,
be
okay. My brain not doing math.
20, 21,
Sorry.
25 damage. As you absolutely pummel these vine-like toes, or these toe-like vines, into just double check. Okay, done. Cool. Alright, Gray.
Yeah.
Remember I said this thing was good at killing people? I take that back.
Well, it just sucks that y'all are surrounding it again.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I'm just gonna like just get right
it's
here.
fine. Just
Come here, Gray. We can have a cuddle puddle.
I want to do
just
firebolt.
freeze everybody.
Huddle,
It'll be
huddle.
fine. It'll be fine. Just freeze everybody. It'll be fine.
Firebolt. Firebolt.
Fine.
You gonna miss and hit one of us.
Firebolt. Firebolt.
Firebolt. Fireball.
No.
Hey, 17. That'll work.
Oh yeah.
Is this damage rank? That's a lot of damage for. No, it's a D10, and level 5 it goes up to 2D10. You roll really good. Wow, I can do a maximum of 20 damage. Holy shit. Yeah. Cool. So you hold up your hand. Fire radiates from your fingertips, and you release a bolt of flame from your hand, and it smacks against this this mass of plant life. The vines wilting due to the heat. You know, this thing's supposed to have resistance. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. It's a plant. I regret my decisions. Because I gave it vulnerability. I regret my decisions. Because I was like, it's a plant. It should be vulnerable. I know why now. I know why. So that's your action. You still have a bonus action.
You know what? I'm cool back here. I'm just going to chill.
Yeah, so remember, you can hide, because you're a rogue, you can hide as a bonus action, you can dash, you can do all kinds of things. If you hide, you may have advantage
Let me
if
zoom
you
in.
do it good enough.
I'm just trying to see. Okay. You know what? Let me throw this in grid. Snap the grid. Yeah, I can make it right here.
Yeah.
Alright, so
And
I want to
if
hide
you
right
bonus action
here.
dash, you can go even farther. But if you hide, you can hide.
Yeah, I'll
go
just
ahead.
hide right here.
Yeah, so go ahead and make a stealth check.
Heal.
Rogue, being
And
rogue.
then stealth. A
That's
10.
That's a natural 1 for 10. Oh my god. It's impressive that you got a 10 on a natural 1, but
I know. He just looked
Shit.
at me. He's like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
I can
Gray's backpack is
It
just
just-
jingling with all those bottles.
just
Pretty much.
The ghost of Skeeter is following you, pointing where you're at. Like it's. Let's see. Okay, so you got a 10. Action, bonus action, movement. Yeah, so that'll be your turn. Lavana.
All right.
This massive plant, it looks like it's terribly, terribly wounded.
Seeing that fire being really effective, I'm just gonna face step to the other side of him. If I can snap.
Ooh, washing machine? Oh.
And do another.
What is...
Another,
Is it just adjacent, or is it enemies?
It's within... It's, creatures of my choice within 5 feet of me.
Oh, of your choice. Cool.
Yeah! So just the plant?
Awesome.
Just the sound of
It
disappointment.
does have to be within 5 feet of me.
Cool, I'm so glad it doesn't have to be, you know, who cares about movement and placing?
Yeah. And then I'm gonna do Moonbeam
Oh,
At
good.
third- at 3rd level.
Oh,
It does have
goody.
to make a Constitution saving throw.
As this radiant beam of moonlight blasts down like a
Yeah.
fucking laser on top of it. Also,
Mostly radiant flame.
I did misread last time, and I said, oh, it's just a 5 foot square. No, it's a 5 foot radius, so it's actually a 10 foot square. Which I believe is this entire space. So, you can put it right on top of it, and it'll be
Yep.
good. And none of your friends will get hurt. Unless I pull them into it. I probably won't hit them, so it'll be fine. It'll be great. Well, that is on my turn. Let's see here. Yeah, so is that it? That is.
For the first time,
that-
or
was that-
starts its turn there. Yeah.
Was that a bonus action to do your poofy poof? Your face step thing?
Yes, that's a bonus action.
Okay. So action.
But since it's for the first time, he does have to make the con save.
Debatable, but that is the way I do it. God damn it! Con. I think he's actually got a good con. Oh, yeah. Hey, a natural 20. Would you look at that?
So he takes half of 23.
What is half of 23? 11, because we're rolling down. Does it have resistance? No. So it takes 11 damage. Man, missing those 2 hits really just fucked me up, didn't it? Let's see here. So it took 11 damage. That would be your turn. Unless you want to move anywhere else.
No, I'm good. He doesn't need an opportunity.
Don't you want to move away so I can hit you a little bit?
No.
Wait, does it not have reach on its slam attacks? I didn't put it that it did. Huh. Bestial.
Oh yeah. I'm just going to continue attacking.
Don't you want to hit me with electricity? Winky face?
Wait, why would I do that?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe maybe I don't know. Maybe you want to go a little zappy zap. Give the punch a little zappy zap. I don't know why.
No, I don't have that.
Crazy, right? I don't know why I would say that. That's weird.
I don't have any zappy zap abilities. So, was it 3 claws? 1,
Yes, you have 3. Holy shit. Okay. Yes, you have 3 claw attacks.
2, 3. Okay.
Alright, so your first one hits, your second one misses, your third one hits. Because holy fuck. So that's 8, 10, 21, 23 damage. As you absolutely shred this plant creature to shreds. I'm trying to think of like gardening tomes and I can't think of any right now. Shear, that's one. Shear's one, technically. Prune, shear.
Came to the wrong neighborhood.
Utterly destroy. Really did.
Breakfast is
Technically, all of these things have came to the wrong neighborhood as soon as you all walked up with your natural 20, fucking level 2 guiding bolt.
Arson's fun.
the absolute destruction of the Yuan-Ti as he tried to escape. This, to be fair, half of this is my fault because I said, no, I shouldn't have resistance. It should have immunity. Or
I mean, if it's a
vulnerability.
swamp variety, I could see why it would be a little bit
No,
more
it's just a regular
resistant.
shambling mouth. It's just regular.
Oh,
This is like state, this is what comes out of the book. Like, nope, has fire resistance. It's right there. It's like, I don't know why. I guess because it's green. I guess because you can't burn green stuff very well. But nope, that's right there. Don't know why. But it's my turn.
You can burn green stuff.
I
Oh,
mean,
shit.
technically, if you're talking about green grass is harder to set on fire than dry grass.
Yeah. So I guess maybe that's why.
I did not know that. The more you know.
Wait, have you never
if
tried
you-
to
if you
burn
try
a
and-
green plant?
Yeah, if you try
No.
and burn green stuff, it makes a lot of good smoke, but it doesn't burn well.
Okay, well,
When
I see
when
one
I
of us
do
is
a
not into
campfire,
awesome.
I prepare like paper and stuff to bring with me to burn. And like
See,
twigs. for
see, this is
kindling.
life. This is life skills that you need to know. Is that green stuff don't burn good. Green don't burn. Brown burn. Brown burn good. Green don't burn. Green burn bad.
Green makes smoke.
But I'm in a moonbeam, and it's the start of my turn. So either I die here or I don't. So, 16. I think your save was 16. Is your save 16? I'm on.
15. So
15.
it does say.
I make it. Yay. Roll your damage. I'll destroy me because you probably will.
I just have to cast it again, right?
Well, let me look to see. Oh, it doesn't show. Wait, no.
Wait, it's
2d10. You upcasted it to 3rd level.
3d10.
So 3d10. You could kill it here.
27.
27 was half of 27.
That was almost max damage.
13. 13 does it. It had 12 HP.
Yay!
I was so close to not dying, but I in
Being
fact
able to hit
did
us.
die. As you see it begin to raise up its two vine-like arms to smash down on Bestial, its grass-like face full of terror at your visage, trying to get you away from it. And you just see its vines, as it's about to bring them down on top of you, burn away from the radiant moonbeam that is engulfing it, and it burns away into ash. And as it's burning away, the dwarf, if he was alive, is probably not alive anymore, as there's a moonbeam on top of him.
Oof.
Well, but he still took whatever damage.
So the dwarf that's in, if he was alive, is also turning into ash, as he is a crispy, sunburned little bit. Because there's a moonbeam.
Wait,
That
doesn't it get,
shit's
doesn't it get
indiscriminatory.
saving throws? Does it not get saving throws? Can I not?
He was utterly fucked up. Even if he was alive, which I haven't really decided whether or not that guy was dead or not. He was unconscious of anything.
Oh, well then, yeah, 2 hits.
He's dead. Like, oof.
Well,
Burned away to little crisp as the vines are as well, and amidst the ashes you see a little seed.
pick up the seed.
You pick up the seed, and it is a. I actually want to see if there's like a thing for this. Okay. It's actually not a seed. It is a base of like a mass of roots that is kind of in the shape of a lightning bolt, just like reminiscently so.
Taking that as a trinket.
Alright, you pick it up and you bring it with you.
And
That poor
there's
dwarf.
me, just
I,
right next to the pile of ash, just crying that my breakfast is gone.
Listen, disintegration is kind of new for me. Usually they don't disintegrate, but
The moon being too strong.
Truly is. Like, I think this is the second time this has happened because of your moonbeam.
well, to be fair, the other one was like the Revenant, and I didn't do it until like last.
That is true. Oh, if only Moonbeam was lightning damage.
What would have happened if it was like
Lightning damage heals it. That's what a Shambling Mound does. Lightning damage heals it. It's
Oh.
resistant to cold damage,
that's
and it's
why you're
resistant.
winking.
Yeah, it's resistant to cold and fire damage. And lightning damage heals it. You're
I don't
actually a
have the
Fey,
lightning move.
so being a Fey type creature, you could roll a history check and know this in character. So go ahead and roll me a history check or a nature check, because this is kind of like a Fey based creature.
Do I get advantage for it being Fey?
No, this is just letting you do it. 5. No, you don't know any of this. Your character knows nothing of this.
No?
You know this. Your character doesn't know it.
Okay. I do feel bad for the dwarf that it had. I do hope that man was dead.
You faintly hear a whisper, "Save me," as his skull crumbles in the dust.
So,
That's just for me. That one's for me.
We don't speak about this.
so the little talisman thing that I got from that dwarf, upstairs, does it react to the? Wait, it wasn't a seed?
It's. I said seed. It's actually like a mass of roots. That's in
Okay.
the shape of a lightning bolt.
Does it show any
Very well.
reaction when you bring it towards it?
Doesn't seem to.
Okay, well that's good.
Is there anything else in here besides a mass of broken bodies?
Well, there's a bottle. A lot of the bottles are shadowed. Some of them do seem to be like maybe still viable. There is gold like just thrown about the room.
Anybody want a party?
There's like a set of playing cards that are like on the floor that have like some food or like mold growing on top of them from like.
I come over and I grab one of the unbroken bottles and just pop it open. Have a drink.
You begin drinking some nice dwarven brew.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna start
Well-
robbing all the dead bodies.
You begin looting all of their bodies. You find about 20 gold worth of stuff. You find like some dwarven daggers. You find a halberd on one of them. A lot of them are in like very deep stages of like decay. They have like roots growing on their faces and bodies. You don't see all the ones that are in here that still have a body. Look like they were wearing casual wear. None of them are wearing armor in this room. They look like it was downtime till shit got real.
I'm going to hope that maybe the dwarf that we released did not bring that in here.
Can you be sure though?
I'm sure if we ask the dwarves holed up inside, they'll say he did, and we let him go. Oh, I let him go. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Do we go? Can we actually get out? They're still manning the exit, right?
Why don't we kind of just stay in the hallway and call out to them that it's dead?
See Peanut just breached the door.
Hello? The plant is dead. Oh, great! No!
You hear a ping! No, I'm joking. No. What a way to go, though. Wipe out everything in here. Just be killed by a ballista bolt. You make your way back into the room. You call out to announce your presence. One of the three dwarves that Peanut was walking with comes out. What happened?
Well, we went to check out the bar just to see if there was any more survivors and found a giant plant had, well, killed everybody that was in there and we took care of it. There doesn't seem to be anything else left. So, you don't happen to know how that thing got there, right?
I didn't see it when it first happened, but I've been talking to someone McKean. Apparently, came in when the snake man did.
Yeah, okay.
Kind of
That's
found its
right.
way in here and took out everyone who was in the bar.
Ooh, all right. Well, I'm sorry for your loss. But I believe we've taken care of all the threats within the stronghold. The snake has left, and I don't believe he'll be returning. The undead cannibal of yours is also dead.
That's a shame. Hey, good old man, that one. Maybe that was happening a few times around here.
That happens? Cannibals?
Not that kind, not too often, but apparently after the several weeks that we had held away, a few of the men got a little too peckish.
You know, this is the second dwarf place I've been in, and you know, no offense. I think you guys need some work.
Get some help.
Get some help.
No, I would definitely need quite a bit of therapy after this. Being held up in a hallway, shitting and pissing yourself with three of your brothers doesn't do too much for good for your psyche, I say.
Yeah. Well, at least it wasn't solitary confinement. You did have each other to talk to. Hope you liked each other.
You should talk to the guys
Technically,
with the
there
ballistic
wouldn't be
arrows.
anything. Technically, you wouldn't starve if you're still able to shit. So like,
Well, no, you see, that's the funny thing, is that your body kind of consumes itself, so you still do produce, like, some fecal matter from just the body utilizing itself. It's very wet. It's not much. It's the fat.
Right. I don't believe we need to speak anymore about bowel movements.
But you know, it's difficult to waste not wanting it, you know. So when that happens, you kind of do have to, like, you know, reutilize what it was that came out to.
Sir.
I'll just smell it on my boots
the
if you want.
dwarven centipede.
No!
In a strange sense, yes.
I'm crying. Oh god.
Well, we solved your problem. Do you happen to have a little something for us heroes?
Oh, yes, of course. Right. You could just eagerly just take one of the pots right there. No, I'm
I was
fucking
told
with you.
that was trapped.
Oh, it is. I'm just fucking with you. Don't do that. You're killing yourselves. But also that would give us out of a payment. So, you know, if you want to do that, go for it. At your own risk.
Okay. Just cross my arms and just look at them.
Fucking with you. Come. And he walks back into the room. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for you to touch it. I'm just waiting for you to, because I know you want to. I know you want to.
Nope.
I know Bunny wants to. She's hovering over it. She's like, I want to touch it. I want to see what happens. So he goes back into the armory. After motioning for you to follow with him. And inside you see the dwarves have kind of grouped up. And one of them that looks like the one of the head of the clan kind of walks up And he's like this. He is this older dwarf wearing like fine dwarven armor. Has a helmet on. That has like a dragon kind of embellished on the front of it. And he's carrying like a sack in his like a satchel in his hand. Walking up to you. Greetings. Thankfully, word got out. Took you a bit of time, but I guess something is better than nothing. But
Quite a bit to travel. Sorry.
Well, no good deed goes unpunished, so he kind of hands out the sack. A few of our kin from up north can gave us this, and down from the mines that they have procured. It really does pain me to give you this, because but life's more valuable, so you can have it as payment. He hands you this sack.
What's in the sack?
What's in the box? You open it up, and inside it is filled with various gemstones. You notice almost immediately that you see two fairly large diamonds inside.
I take the diamonds and then I just kind of hand the sack to everybody else. That could be useful for later.
No, I don't need any gems.
I do.
I'd give my portion. I'd give my portion to Gray and say, just give me what I can sell off, I guess.
Hey yo, okay. Give.
Give me shiny rocks.
I hand the bag over to Gray.
Yay, shiny rock.
Wow, shiny rocks. Cool.
Is that it? Just rocks? Just gems?
I mean, it is quite a hefty bag. And these alone, holding the diamonds, like they're the 100 gold diamonds, right?
Yeah.
For Revivify and stuff, yeah. Okay, just double checking.
No, they're actually worth 2 pennies. It's actually not diamond at all.
Damn,
It's actually
fake diamonds.
It's actually God. What are those? I forget. Rhinestones. Actually, rhinestones.
Wait.
Damn.
They're dwarves, right? Do they not have any good weaponry?
You look around and you do see that a few of them have like armaments in hand. Actually, most of the room has actually been ransacked, and all of the equipment is on them because they were preparing to probably fight or die. But you do see a good bit of equipment, different kind of weapons. We get various kinds of weaponry. Notices the battle axe that you currently have in hand. It looks like you finally found one for yourself.
Yeah, but do you have anything better? Like, I'm not greedy. I'll return.
I'm not
this one
greedy,
for
but I am
something
being
better.
greedy. Make a persuasion check.
Persuasion? Give me a sec. Oh, rip.
6. No, that's about all we got is the typical weaponry that you find anywhere else. Ours are a bit more suited for our kin.
So I hear this conversation, and I'm like, wait. Let me speak on behalf of the rabbit here.
Are you trying to give the help action? Or are you trying to roll your own persuasion check?
I want to roll a persuasion check.
Okay, make a persuasion check and make an argument for one of them to give you some decent weapons.
Persuasion. Boom. Yo, let's go.
No! Alright, what do you say to try and get something other than a sack full of gems, which is the most valuable possession?
So y'all are dwarves, and you know, dwarves make really good weapons, right? So what is like the best weapon in your armory? Like, just the best thing ever that you've made.
Well, there's not much of good iron and stuff to work around with here. So, and best is very subjective. For instance, this ballista over here would be considered the best for siege weapon, but it's not very. Someone just cheesed me. It's not very ergonomic. Or doesn't really make much sense to take it on a 1v1 against someone because, well, close quarters is not very good. You probably miss. Whereas a nice dagger is potentially the best against someone who wants you want to sneak up on, give them a quick stab and then run away. So the best is very subjective, really.
Okay. Tell you what. Do any of you have gold teeth?
Aye, many of us do.
Give me some of your gold teeth, and I think we'll call this even.
How do we go? Make another persuasion check, because we went from getting a weapon to getting their teeth.
Whoa,
The
God.
things they need to eat with. Give me that.
I think I can be pretty persuasive.
I'm not gonna be a part of this.
The eldest, the one you're currently talking to, kind of looks over to one that's like kind of skinny. Looks like he's not really taking very good care of himself. Bartholomew, come over here. He says, "Oh yeah, what is it?" And he clocks him in the face with like the mace on his side, and like several of his teeth pop out. He's like, "Thank you, Bartholomew," and it picks up a few of the teeth, like the gold ones, and puts them in your hand. There you go. Have a nice day.
This is
Still
acceptable.
warm.
I just pocket the tooth. I'm like, oh, well, thank you, and I just start. I follow after everyone. Wait up, guys! I got
Oh,
teeth.
Grandpa, what'd you do that for? That's really hard. Yeah, here's you all walk away.
I'm just imagining, those anime school girls where they're running with like a piece of toast in their mouth.
What,
Just
you just
like
have a
in-
diamond in your fangs?
Yeah.
What up,
Oh,
guys? Just bejeweled your teeth with rune stones.
Is this
You?
the whole dungeon? There's no secret rooms.
I'm looking. I don't see anything else.
You did this last time. You literally did this last time.
Well, because last time we didn't think there was.
Who knows? Make
Well,
as
last
as
one
you're
I can finish
leaving.
a lot faster.
As you're leaving, make investigation checks to see if you can find any hidden areas within the stronghold.
Dang. Oh.
Alright. As you're leaving, you find no hidden passageways, hidden doorways. You don't find anything hidden. No hidden rooms.
God, nothing.
You find
There's
only the
nothing.
rooms you've already gone through. But be sure you do find an alcohol storage room that you didn't find earlier,
Oh, nice.
with the remnants of a dead rat.
You guys want some jerky?
I'll
Ooh.
pass.
No.
Vegetarian.
I'll have some.
There you go.
I feel like this is cannibalism on some level.
Is it?
They don't have to know. Yeah, no, it's just some jerky I had in my bag.
No, rabbits are not in fact rodents, actually.
Really?
No, they're not.
What are they?
I forget the name.
Lupin.
Lupines, actually. I think that is Lupines.
Wait, I was just joking.
I forget. Those are not rodents. They actually thing. But yeah. So that's it. You cleared out the stronghold.
We did
Fairly
it.
easily, might I add.
Okay, listen. Blame the dice gods tonight.
I'm so bad for Snake Man.
I always blame the
I
dice
don't.
gods.
He bit me. He bit me
Yeah, he did
numerous
bite you.
times.
You
And
hit him back.
correctly.
Like, look, I have snake bites on my lip now. Just shoves in 2 rubies. It's fine. Look, a few piercings. But yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed. Wow.
Yeah.
It was
Wow.
very fun.
You make your way out of the stronghold. And where do you go? I'm sure that root stem that you have in your pocket will come back to haunt you anyway.
Oh, yeah, totally. I mean, what's a mound of vine monster and a revenant? I've got a party with me.
As long as we have friends, we're never alone. Even if those
Yeah.
friends may try to kill us along the way.
So we gotta catch him all.
I'm collecting friends for the room. So I can later leave them at my enemy's house.
After several of these one-shots, there's going to be a long-form campaign that you're going to be in with this character. And at the end, when you come up against the BBEG, you're just gonna bring out all of these enemies that have triangulated their positions on top of you at that very moment.
It's my own personal army that also wants to kill me.
I mean, technically, that's most armies, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know. Only when they don't get enough college funding.
So what happens from here?
We turn off the game.
Oh,
Wander off into the sunset, never to be seen again. Have a good life, guys.
We play another one-shot that we try to schedule and have numerous difficulties doing. Congratulations, you did the DnD. You killed
Yeah.
I things. did.
You didn't die.
Deliver.
You got paid.
Wait, we got paid. Oh yeah.
Yes, you got a second diamond. Well, you got 2 diamonds.
I haven't got anything yet.
That you
I
took.
haven't
That
got
you took.
anything yet.
You got other various gemstones in a sack.
Listen. I can revive. I can bring the dead back with diamonds.
Too bad you left that dwarf behind that you disintegrated his body.
Well, technically, he's been dead for longer than a couple seconds. So
You know, it's fine. You just need a couple more levels. Just need a couple more levels, we'll be fine.
yeah.
Skeeto hasn't been dead for that long. You could bring back Skeeto.
I'll pass.
Poor little rat.
Rip rap. Somewhere Gray has a ghost rat that just occasionally burps in the rear.
That's fine. He's just gonna say, "Hey, salami."
And haunted. Hides under your hat occasionally, pulls your hair.
That's fine.
Makes your arm swing up every once in a while.
Ratatouille.
Makes really good pasta.
I think after this, I just want some chicken nuggets. Oh.
Tina, can we have chicken nugget?
No, I need to go.
We don't
Awesome.
have chicken nugget.
How dare.
We're out.
Oh, I was gonna say, like in general, or
No, like we're out at the house. Like we could go buy some.
All of the
But
chicken
then we have to
nugget.
leave.
Ah.
Surely the end of times when all of the chicken nugget no longer exists.
I mean, it's the same here. I've got none. I have to go, I don't know, go to the store to buy some.
Just make
I wonder
them.
if it's open. With what?
You
You
have
make
chicken
it-
breast?
I
A
don't have chicken
potato
breast.
and an onion.
Don't have any of those either.
Well, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment down below. And I'll see you all next time.